to trade, to business. We are Bellmont. Good at learning, good at life.
Rooted in the community and backed by extensive experience, Adams Health is here to diagnose the most complex conditions with care and compassion. We offer specialty care in women's health, orthopedics, sports medicine, urology, gastroenterology, pulmonology, neurology, and more. With multiple locations in Adams County, you'll get the care you need close to home. We see new patients quickly because your health shouldn't have to wait. Visit adamshospital.org to schedule today. Your health is our priority.
For nearly 70 years, Baumgartner attorneys have provided dependable legal services to you, your parents, and your grandparents.
With both Dave and Nick Baumgartner providing legal services, you can be assured that we'll be here for generations to come. Whether your legal needs include estate planning, estate settlements, real estate, corporations, LLCs, or personal injury, we're here to serve you.
So come and visit us in Berne or call 589-3139. Baumgartner Attorneys. Legal services for you and your family.
For over 70 years, Bixler Insurance has provided financial protection for our communities.
We will protect your auto, home, farm, and business of any size.
We can protect your family with a life insurance policy and help navigate your health insurance options, including Medicare and marketplace products.
The world of insurance definitely has its ups and downs.
But as an independent agency, we have strong relationships with several companies to meet your specific needs.
Stop by or call us in Berne, Geneva, Decatur, Portland, or Woodburn.
We are Best One.
The best tires, the best customer service.
Since 1948, Best One has been delivering quality and dependable tires and full-service automotive care to our customers. Best One, selling tires, serving people. We are Best One.
Visit our store or bestoneofmonroe.com to shop tires, request an appointment, and more. See these? See us at Best One of Monroe. Selling tires, serving people.
In the heart of our community, we're more than just a school. Our dedicated staff ignites curiosity, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. With a range of programs, we nurture talents and build leaders. Our students excel driven by passion and support. Every success is a testament to hard work. Adams Central, where dedicated staff and student success go hand in hand.
When I wear Betsy's clothes, I feel confident. I feel like everything is very flattering. It's stylish, but yet modest. Her actual brand, those are my favorite clothes. Betsy stands out because her prices stay consistent. I like that she keeps her prices affordable, but I also like that it's trendy stuff too. So if you have an event coming up, you can always find something fun, something colorful, something different that not everybody else is going to have.
Are you looking for a place where Christian values meets compassionate care? Christian Care Retirement Community has an independent living, assisted living, specialized memory care, and their new short-term rehabilitation program designed for the best in recovery. The mission of Christian Care is enriching senior living with Christian values and compassionate service, rooted in faith, guided by love, and dedicated to respect and stewardship. Join them in the experience to support community where Christian values shine through. Christian Care Retirement Community, where faith and care come together.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also a double-pane window that apparently weighs 800 pounds owner, an inconveniently located electrical outlet owner, and a kitchen floor made for triple axles owner. Fortunately, you're also an American Standard owner, which means you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going, no matter what happens. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Or American Standard dealer, Don Myers, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today.
Are you in the market for a used vehicle, or are you looking for a rental van or trailer? CMA Truck and Auto provides a variety of vehicles in a variety of price ranges, and Swiss City Vans offers rental services for a range of equipment. We invite you to visit us in person at the south edge of Berne on US 27, or to visit us online at cmatruckandauto.com, where you can sort our inventory by price range. You can also visit our Facebook page, where we keep in touch with our customers and promote giveaways. Enjoy the vehicle buying process without hidden fees or high-pressure sales at CMA.
Here at Berne Ready Mix, building strong communities is not just something we say. It's something we do. We are proud to be a part of the residential, commercial, industrial, and municipal projects in the communities we serve. Contact us to discuss your next project.
I have the Tiger playing here at Bluffton High School. How fitting, as the Bluffton Tigers will host the Bellmont Braves here tonight. Ryan Walker alongside my partner Josh Butler here today. I'm going to call myself the Bluffton enthusiast, and I'm going to call you the Bellmont enthusiast. What a perfect way to do a broadcast. Expert on both sides. How are we doing, Josh?
I'm doing well. It's good to be back with you.
Good. It is good indeed. This will be our second broadcast this year, and also all time together. Really excited to do another game. I guess we just do Bellmont and Bluffton games together, nothing else.
Yeah, that's all they let us do.
That's all they let us do. Yes, hopefully more for the both of us in the future. Well, the Bellmont Braves and Bluffton Tigers directions of their programs are always the same. We want to contend and win sectional championships and go as far as possible. And last year, both teams kind of had the same fate, where they lost in the sectional championship game to conference rivals Bluffton, being against Adams Central last year, Bellmont against Norwell last season. It was a hard way to end the season for the Tigers, who were probably favored in that game. Belmont, you're losing to a rival, a conference rival too, so I'm sure that stung, but maybe a little bit more expected that Norwell would have won that game. But, really tough way to end the season, but these programs certainly won a little bit more this season.
Yeah, definitely. Belmont's got some returning guys, some young guys, a lot of sophomores. That's a good class at Bellmont, that sophomore class. So, yeah, we'll wait and see. They got a couple wins against South Adams, against Blackhawk Christian. The Bats kind of came alive against Blackhawk. We got rained out at home against Homestead in about the third inning. They were down 3-0. Homestead's a real good ball club, and but they never got to finish that one up. So not a whole lot of games for Bellmont yet. So
small sample size, just all around for the whole county here with Bluffton, Norwell, Bellmont, all the schools that we cover, Adams Central and South Adams, of course, Bluffton. Coming into this year, hopefully for them, it's just how do we bounce back from such a tough loss against Adams Central last year, 19-0 win over them in the regular season here at this field, and losing to them in extra innings in the sectional championship last year. Bluffton had taken care of all of its business, beating Bishop Lures, who might have been the favorite that year to win it. You're riding high going into the title game, and then Adams Central just takes it right out like a rug underneath your feet.
Yeah, that was one of those, nobody's seen that coming. But yeah, I'm sure Bluffton's got nothing but revenge on their mind. They're looking for that sectional trophy, and they got some dudes. I was watching them take batting practice, and they can smack the ball, that's for sure.
And we'll certainly get into some of the lineups after we come back from the break. riding a little higher tonight. Hopefully not a hangover game where they just had a huge emotional victory over Norwell last night, 4-3, defeating the county rival Norwell. So as of right now, they just need to beat Southern Wells to be the kings of Wells County. But that certainly was a big one to get out of the way, with Norwell being such a premier program. They had won 5 straight against the Tigers. But recently, the last 2 years, Bluffton knocked them off last year here on this very field, last night at Norwell. That had to feel so good for them, for a really good baseball program to beat kind of the Kings down the road against Norwell and kind of take the rivalry a little bit towards that end. I'm sure that feels so good for them. And then Bellmont last night, winning in a game over Blackhawk on the road, 13-3. Had a home run from Kagan Lee. Oliver Whirling had a nice game with 4 RBI. It's a team that is really hitting the ball well, hitting .356 as a unit so far this year. If Bellmont wants to do something this year in the postseason, of course, you're going to want to have your starting pitchers, and Lane LeMaster and Bo Baker, throw really well on the mound, because this team can swing it a little bit with Bellmont.
Yeah, definitely. That's just it. It seems that if they got the bats going, they kind of struggle a little bit with the deep defense and pitching, and then when the pitching's on, the bats kind of struggle. So, but they got a lot of time to put that together. Coach Brady, in his second year, doing a pretty good job. I know a lot of the guys on this team, and I think they really like him. I like him. They'll get her put together here, and I think they got the talent. They're young yet, but we'll see what happens.
It's all about getting everything working at the right time. I always think about it in the high school level, probably at all levels, of course, but high school especially, when you have a good couple pitchers on the mound that you can dish out and you can limit the damage on the opposing offense, have that depth, but also you can swing it well enough to where you can put out 5 to 10 runs a game if you need to in the playoffs, but also really solid defense. If you have all 3 of those, you can make a run in the postseason tournament. We saw what Norwell did last year. Not exactly a number 1 pitcher on their team, but they had enough guys that kind of caught fire at the end of the year, and they're able to make a semi-state appearance. Bluffton was on that track too, but Adams Central played really, really good defense and had a really good pitcher on the mound. All they needed was a few runs, and they got it done. So that's what I like to say, is that if you have all 3 of those things working for you on any given day, you can go out and win a sectional championship. Bellmont had some fortunes last year as well. They upset a very, very good program in the Heritage Patriots, 4-0 in the semifinal last season. That's a team that lost to both Norwell and Bluffton last year, had a 12-14 record, but took down a pretty good team for this area, one of the best teams and best programs in the area in Heritage, on their way to just falling to Norwell in the championship game, which, of course, yes, that stings, but that just proves, with the guys returning for Bellmont this year, this could be a pretty good group. In Bluffton, same way. They returned all but 1 player from their roster from last year, and we will get to those lineups heading out of the commercial break. But Josh Butler, just a little bit more on some of the returning guys for Bellmont. Who's 1 player do you think that could be kind of the glue guy that would kind of get the engine rolling a little bit here?
Well, to me, I'm a big Oliver Whirling fan. I got to coach him in football, and him being the catcher, kind of being the captain of the infield, smart, tough player, tough kid, and like you said, he had a big 4 RBI game the other day, and
he's a stud.
Yeah, Oliver's just that kind of guy. He's a good team guy, and I think the guys respect him a lot. So if Oliver's out there giving it his best, putting on a good game, he catches a great game. Who knows what the Braves can do, especially tonight when the wind's blowing out 37 miles an hour.
Right. I think for Bluffton, if I had to answer that as well, I think it's Griffin Morgan. We know Axton Best missed half the year last year and still was certainly an all-conference caliber player, still led the Tigers with 25 RBI, which is crazy that you miss half the year and still lead a team in a statistical category that keeps elevating itself like that. an RBI. But I think it's Griffin Morgan. His bat can really make this lineup pack the punch, but also on the mound where he can be a bulldog sometimes. And you saw that started against Norwell yesterday. They can win some big games, beat Bishop Lures as well in the sectional semifinal last season as well. So good to ask some interesting questions there about these two teams as we wrap up the first part of our pregame show here. We'll take a quick break here on the Bixler Insurance pregame show. Let Bixler Insurance take the confusion out of the insurance process. Bixler Insurance is a full-service agency that can assist with all your insurance needs.
Bluffton Harrison MSD, schools of excellence, schools of choice.
Every moment matters.
Do you know all of the services provided at Decatur Hardware and Rental? We're a U-Haul dealer. We fill grill tanks, test pool water, custom mix paint, cut keys, ship UPS packages, cut glass, rent tents, tables, and chairs, a trencher, skid loader, tractor, sod cutter, scaffolding, and so many more items. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, or paint. Decatur Hardware and Rental can make your project much easier to complete. Decatur Hardware and Rental, across from the Bungie plant, do it best.
Take charge of your finances with Financial Partners. FCU's You Choose Rewards credit card options. Choose a fixed rate card with an APR as low as 8.00% for consistent payments. Need a fresh start with credit? The Premier Card offers a fixed 13.99% APR. Both require credit approval. Apply today at financialpartnersfcu.org. Financial Partners FCU. Member NCUA. Equal housing lender.
At First Bank of Berne, we believe strong local communities are good for everyone. It's why we invest in the lives and dreams of the people, businesses, and farmers in our hometowns. When you bank locally, our communities prosper because money is deposited, invested, and spent locally. At First Bank of Berne, improving the financial futures of those in our local communities is at the heart of everything we do.
Apartment living at its best with an exceptional location and affordable living. Located on 000 Road in Berne, Eastview Apartments are currently offering spacious 2-bedroom apartment homes with full-size washer, dryer, range, refrigerator, dishwasher, disposal, free maintenance, private entrances, balcony or patio, and much more. Please call 260-589-8602 for further information. We know you will be proud to call Eastview Apartments your home.
At Fisher Dental, we fix teeth. We also develop relationships with our patients to create lifelong friends.
Here at Fisher Dental, we clean, extract, and fill teeth. We also make crowns, bridges, partials, and dentures.
At Fisher Dental, we like smiles. And remember, we've got your back.
And your teeth.
In a world worried about the next post, next purchase, next minute, what if we focus on the important over the fleeting? Invest in what lasts. With Everence, grow a fresh outlook to your financial future with financial services rooted in enduring values, faith and purpose, community and love, sharing and giving. Join Everence and make an impact.
It's game day, a time to focus on the excitement and not to worry about your insurance coverage. With Indiana Farmers Insurance by your side, you can step onto the field or into the bleachers with true peace of mind, knowing your coverage is handled by local agents who care about your business, your auto, your home, and your farm as much as you do. Local insurance. Local agents, here for you. Now that's what we call teamwork.
Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Bluffton is where power meets adventure. From Ram trucks built to work to Chryslers built for your family and Jeeps built to explore, we've got it all. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Your road starts here.
Home plate umpires meet with the two head coaches today for Bellmont and Bluffton. We will roll out the lineups that will be exchanged here at home plate. Let's start with Bellmont, the visiting team on the scoreboard, and they will be up to the plate first. Batting first, the catcher, number 4, Oliver Whirling. Batting second in right field, number 2, Ben Mills. Batting third, number 6, Bo Baker, playing third base. Batting cleanup, the designated hitter, number 7, Kagan Lee. Batting fifth on the mound today for Bellmont, number 14, Matt Blakey. Batting sixth at first base, number 3, Lane Lemaster. Batting seventh at second base, number 5, Isaac Baker. Batting eighth, number 8, Jack Schultz. And rounding out the lineup, batting ninth, the shortstop, number 11, Daniel Selking. And for the Bluffton Tigers, leading off, batting first at third base, number 3, Axton Best. Batting second at shortstop, number 5, Colton Arnold. Batting third in center field, number 11, A.J. Strevler. Batting cleanup today, doing the catching duties, number 10, Grayson Crowder. Batting fifth, the DH today, number 14, Griffin Morgan. Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 15, Easton Blair. Batting seventh in right field, number 20, Ethan King. Batting eighth in left field, number 6, Chanley Shaw. And batting ninth at second base, number 2, Jacob Kephart. Those are your starting lineups. We will be back here in just a moment to get you ready for the first inning between Bellmont and Bluffton in this cross-county baseball showdown.
We plan for everything, always looking ahead to successfully navigate the ups and downs that life brings our way. So why is planning your funeral pushed to the back of the list? The answer to that question is different for everyone. But the staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt want you to know that this process is easy, stress-free, and is a wonderful gift that you can give your family. Pre-plan today. Give us a call at 260-724-7167 to set up an appointment.
Understanding our values allows us to make decisions on the best use of money. There's 4 things that we can do with it. We can live, we can give, we can owe, and we can grow.
What are we spending money on? What causes are we wanting to support? From an O perspective, debt, taxes. But then growing, what is that we're saving towards?
We believe that if we can help our clients manage the O and grow, it will give them great freedom to live and give.
Contact us for a free consultation and we'll help you get started.
These days, peace of mind starts at your front door. Innovative Concepts has been helping protect families for over 30 years with our trusted security experience. From smart cameras to burglary alarm systems with local 24/7 monitoring, we install it all. With a low monthly monitoring fee, protecting what matters most has never been easier. Call Innovative Concepts Audio Video today to schedule your free in-home consultation.
Do you need repairs done on your farm equipment or grain handling equipment? Maybe you need steps or a railing made, livestock gates, or your wife's favorite chair. Ironclad Metalworks is who you need. We specialize in agribusiness welding and fabricating. We have the skills you need to get the job done correctly, from existing equipment repairs to new fabrications. No project is too big or too small, we can do it all. Do you have an idea but can't seem to bring it to life? Stop by and let us help you make your ideas a reality. Come see us at 620 Berne Street in Berne or call 260-525-0471.
On a winning team, players get the job done right the first time. At Helena Chemical Company, getting the job done right is the only job we have. During the growing season, we show customers how to grow stronger, more profitable crops with the Helena Acre, a production system that achieves higher yields and greater returns. A key product on the Helena Acre team is Hydrahume, an organic acid that gives crops a better chance to take up more nutrients and moisture for stronger returns at harvest. To learn more, go to helenaconnects.com.
From dreamer to doer, bridging the gap between where we are and where we want to be, turning passion into profession, finding your true calling in a career, and bringing your dreams to life, it takes two things, the right path and the right people to walk alongside you. At Indiana Wesleyan University, we help dreamers become doers with accessible, flexible learning pathways and world-class people making world-changing connections. The road ahead, it's closer than you think. Discover the way at IWU.
At Freedom Chevrolet, it's more than cars and trucks. It's people. From the friendly faces who greet you to the service techs who treat your vehicle like their very own. And a sales team who listens and cares. It's neighbors serving neighbors. That's Freedom Chevrolet. Experience the difference today at Freedom Chevrolet in Bluffton.
Here at the local Keystone Energy office in Monroe, our drivers, service technicians, administrative assistants, and sales staff are centered on you. We work hard to meet your energy needs with superior products and exceptional service.
We are here to lead with purpose, serve with impact, grow responsibly with our local community, embrace our roots and humble beginnings.
Keystone Cooperative Monroe team is centered on you.
Mitchell Enterprises Corporation is a trucking and feed sales company located in Bluffton, Indiana. Owner Luke Bright is a lifetime resident of Adams County and proudly sells a variety of show feeds and supplements. Sunglow and Linder show feeds are the most popular among other supplements and livestock care that they stock daily. Mitchell Enterprises would be happy to help with any of your feed needs and are always looking to hire CDL drivers in the area. Contact Luke and his team at 260-353-1050 or check them out at mitchellenterprises.com.
Let's get to the most important part of today's broadcast, except for maybe the video, and that's the Krukeberg Auction and Realty Scoreboard. Real estate auctions, property auctions, and farm equipment auctions are a great way to find what you're looking for. Krukeberg Auction and Realty can help. Call 260-724-7402 or visit kjauction.com for help. As Jeff Kokenauer would say, it's baseball time in Bluffton, Indiana. Abram Garrett will be on the mound today for the Tigers. 6 innings pitched so far this year for Bluffton. 4.67 ERA. He's 1-0 in those 5 appearances. Gets the start today against the Bellmont Braves here in our Sprunger and Sprunger first inning, founded by Corey and Allison Sprunger. From adoption to advanced elder law planning and everything in between, Sprunger and Sprunger is a full-service law firm with offices in Berne, Bluffton, Portland, Waynedale, Angola, and Fort Wayne. Visiting Sprunger and Sprunger for all your legal needs is easy and convenient.
Leading off for Bellmont, the catcher number 4, Oliver Whirling.
Honorable mention, all-conference catcher Oliver Whirling will lead things off for the Braves. here against Abram Garrett going out of the windup here. And our first pitch ball outside. Thanks for tuning in on Witness Media today. Ryan Walker and Josh Butler to my right. It's a big cut and a miss from Whirling. Josh, our Bellmont enthusiast, of course. A lot of games for all sports for Witness Media. This one hit pretty high in the air and drops foul, just barely. Did not think that Shanley Shaw had a read on that. That dropped
just foul.
Pretty close to foul ground. I did not expect that. Would have probably been extra bases for Whirling. The 1-2, curveball. Tapped in foul territory. Easton Blair tried to get it over at first, but just tipped off his glove. That'll fall for, or will remain strike 2. Whirling, good year so far this year, hitting .364. Had 4 RBI against Blackhawk Christian last time out for these Braves, who won 13-3 over the other Braves. This one roped towards the left field line. That's going to drop for a fair ball. Whirling going to run over to second, slide in safely. He's got a leadoff double to get things going.
Yeah, waited on a curveball, didn't fool him a bit, and he was able to drive it into left.
Right fielder number 2.
Now, I asked you, Josh, who's the glue guy to this team? You said the catcher, Oliver Whirling. So far, he's making you look pretty smart there. Got to appreciate that.
Well, I've been called smart twice here in Bluffton calling games with you, so maybe I just need to move over here.
It's some people say the better of the bees. Of course, kidding.
Kidding. Well, you got a shirt with a D on it for Detroit.
Yes,
so.
I do. Detroit Tigers baseball. There's a couple Tigers fans in the booth today, so we're happy as well. It's a very positive booth up here. It could get a little dangerous, I think. Scoring for a bunt was Ben Mills. Wants to get Whirling over to third. We had Dylan Malone breaking down Metallica and other cover bands with, some different variations of them. So I don't know if it could get any worse than that. That's what happens when Norwell goes up by 8 in the first inning.
Yeah.
And wins 19-0. You got to go in deep into the book of topics.
Yeah, that was kind of a rough one.
Good to call a game with Dylan yesterday on Witness Media as well. This one tipped back in foul, so strike 2.
Mills don't look too comfortable bunting. He's just kind of lunging at it.
Bellmont head coach Garrison Breggy certainly wants him to get used to that with Whirling's bat and the leadoff spot. He'll swing here, tap this one towards the third base side. What a play over on third from Best, but Easton Blair not able to corral it in. Whirling's heading around to score, and very quickly it's 1-0 off the throw from Best from third to first.
Third baseman number 6, Bo Baker.
Was a tough play. Oliver showing some kind of wheels.
Had to have some wheels to get from second to home on that. 1-0 Bellmont. We just reached to Bo Baker. 4-year varsity guy. Stud pitcher, good athlete overall, good bat.
I think his dad could throw harder at this point. When Aaron was a senior, man, could he throw hard.
Sure, he'd like hearing that.
Yeah.
When he goes back and listens to the broadcast.
He was, I've known Aaron a long time. He was our quarterback when I was in school, and I think he got drafted. I don't know if it was Houston. I think drafted Aaron. I think he ended up going to college, had some arm trouble. But, man, could he throw hard.
Bell's down 1-2. Garrett delivers and foul tipped. Garrett trying to work out of an early jam here. Nobody out. Best had a tough play at third, as you were mentioning, but just not the best throw from Best over to first, and 1-0 we stand here.
Might have, I don't know, maybe hold on to that one, but had a shot.
And a swing and a miss. Nope, we have a foul ball. Thank you, Jeff Kokenauer. One thing that could play a factor today, there's some pop in both teams' bats here, maybe especially for the Tigers, who have a lot of extra base hits this year. Wind is blowing out, and this field has been notoriously small compared to some other ones. 305 in the corners and 350 in center. 1-2, swing and a miss outside. Garrett picks up his first out via the K, and that's a big one.
Designated hitter number 7.
Yeah, I think Bellmont's dimensions are 315 in the corners and 365 center field.
Okay.
So, yeah, 305 is kind of a short porch, but anything's a short porch when the wind's blowing like this.
Good day to hit a baseball.
Yeah, get it up in your nice curve.
That one dropped right in. Kagan Lee certainly not looking for that one, but will be ready for it now. He follows 0-1. Lee with a homer in that game against Blackhawk. Called strike 2. A lot of movement in the first 2 here to Lee. Designated hitter today for Bellmont. Where does Garrett go here? Off speed again, tried to go back door. Just a little bit too far inside. And this one will get past Grayson Crowder behind the plate in advance. Mills over to third. So now anything in the air could make this a 2-0 game early for Bellmont. A lot of pressure early on.
That one looked like it just got away from him. It was, I don't know if he's trying to put a little more on it or what, but.
Two's up, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for Garrett. Back-to-back strikeouts, and boy, were those big against Bo Baker and Kagan Lee.
Yeah, absolutely.
That brings up Matt Blakey.
Pitcher number 14, Matt Blakey.
Garrett stumps off. Blakey will pitch today for the Braves. We'll see him in the next half inning. But he is hitting a cool .545 so far this year. He's 6 for 11 with 3 extra base hits already this season.
Started him off with a curveball. Looked pretty good. It must have been high.
He's got it working today. That one a little bit quicker for strike 2. Garrett at least had 3 off speed to Kagan Lee. This one ripped up the middle for a base hit. Another run will come in to score, and that's an RBI single for the hot-hitting Matt Blakey. Helping himself out as Bellmont puts the pressure on Garrett here early on.
Running at first base for Bellmont, number 15, Keaton Wilder. Now batting the first baseman, number 3, Lane Lemaster.
It was a high-scoring game last season, too, at Bellmont. It's 13-11, Bluffton with the victory. They scored 2 in the 7th inning to eventually win that one. Ball will be high to Lane Lemaster. Sixth batter to come up for the Braves. Hit very high in the air towards right field.
That's trouble.
Kephart and Ethan King can't get to it, and that will fall. 3 hits now in the inning for the Braves as they send their 7th batter of the inning up. Isaac Baker will climb into the right batter's box. First and third with 2 outs. Grayson Crowder giving the signs for a potential steal. Called a strike inside part of the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit. Garrett delivers, gets foul tip. That'll go for strike 2. The 0-2 curveball. Just missed. Josh, where do you think it missed? High?
I don't know.
Just outside?
It definitely wasn't outside.
Very close. Garrett would have liked the backward skate and this inning. 2-0 Bellmont already. Swing and a miss. He gets it anyways. But not before 2 runs come across for Bellmont. Couple extra outs given for Bluffton. They'll try to get him back in the bottom of the first.
At FM Investment Services, we continue to serve and advise our clients with dedication and experience, and our team includes 2 registered investment professionals. Lee Flickinger, with over 30 years of experience helping clients navigate their financial journeys, and Lori Garwood, bringing more than 25 years of investment expertise to the table. Together, Lee and Lori are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals, and supporting them is Tina Marbaugh, administrative assistant, who has 4.5 years of experience in the investment field. Call us today, 260-368-9939 to schedule your consultation. FM Investment Services, experience you can trust, advice you can count on.
Did you just see that?
What? I didn't see anything.
I can't believe my eyes.
You should know what you're looking at.
And we're here to help you. Come see Dr. Lehman
or Dr. Bixler
or Dr. Baum
at Lehman and Bixler Optometrists World Headquarters, Berne, Indiana.
They helped us, and they could probably help you.
Trust your vision to Lehman and Bixler Optometrists.
Good call, Raph.
Krukeberg Auction and Realty of Decatur is dedicated to providing you with a grand auction experience. Their stellar team has over 100 years of combined listing and sales experience, specializing in auctioning homes, personal property, land, farms, equipment, antiques, and business liquidations. Licensed in Indiana and Ohio, call Krukeberg Auction and Realty at 724-7402 or stop by 1030 South 13th Street in Decatur. Make the best choice by making Krukeberg Auction and Realty your first choice for a grand auction and realty experience.
Matt Blakey on the hill for Bellmont in the bottom of the first. He's working with a 2-0 lead. He got the second run off a base hit up the middle. It scored Ben Mills to make it 2-0 Braves. Blakey this year so far hasn't given up a run just yet. 6 2/3 innings of work. He has struck out 13. So really good numbers from Blakey. It's a decent pitching staff for the Braves. As Josh Butler, to my right, was saying in our pregame show, Belmont's got all the talent. They've got all the tools to have a really good season. We're still pretty early on to see how it kind of shapes up.
Yeah.
And even when the sectional comes, it still seems way too early to make determinations, but you got to suit up and play. He'll get to face Axton Best, the already Huntington University commit as a junior. He's poised to have a breakout year, just half the season played. A year ago with an injury, fouls this one and sends a message to the Bellmont dugout, apparently.
Yeah. Keep it quiet over there, guys. Trying to concentrate.
Exactly.
What was his injury last year?
It was, I think it was a hip injury of some sort. Now he did something twice. He did it against Adams Central in the sectional championship for football. He was rolling to his left. I think he got hit wrong, and then he had surgery, played the baseball season, then re-injured it again, heading to first. And as he tried to leg it out, gave out. So unfortunate for him, but he's back, and so far he's healthy. And he's got quite the bat. Was second in Indiana in RBI and average by the time he got hurt. 3-1 the count as Matt Blakey works around Best. Three-1 outside. That's how we get things rolling here for the Tigers.
Yeah,
half of the inning.
Wasn't too interested in giving him anything to hit, that's for sure.
Homered last night in the win over Norwell. That was a 4-3 victory for the Tigers. Out of all the games that Bluffton circles, that probably is in the reddest of ink on the calendar. Colton Arnold, another Huntington baseball now signee. Always good when I get to say that. Takes a strike and Whirling fires to first. Best is back in safely, but was leaning a little bit on the secondary lead, drawing the throw. Arnold's always been a good average hitter. The power is starting to come a little bit, too. He's in .355 this season so far with 5 extra base hits. And that 2 spot as Best will take off towards second. Good throw from Whirling. Tag is there and safe. The throw was there. The ball was there, but was the glove down in a good position? I think that's my question. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So Best gets second. He's in scoring position. And Arnold rips and miss. And that pitch makes it 2-2. Very similar to Oliver Whirling getting to second on his leadoff double. Braves put up 2 in the top of the first. Bluffton trying to match it. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. That's a big out early on here for Matt Blakey.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Strevler.
Brings up A.J. Strevler. Josh, you're going to have to help me on the Bellmont College commits and signings. A.J. Strevler, football signing to Taylor University.
I know Bo signed. I think Bo signed with Grace College.
For baseball?
For baseball.
Okay. My apologies. I'm a little more well-versed in the Wells County community. Strevler takes a strike on the outside portion. He did not like it.
That was a nice frame job by Ollie there, pulling that back in.
That's the type of player that Whirling is. Saw a nice throw, had a leadoff double. Framing strikes. ABS challenges not to the high school level yet. This one dribbles towards the left field side, just foul. Strevler's speed certainly would have gotten there without a throw.
That's the best. It is.
Jeff Kokenauer doing a nice job to the left of me on the PA and music and everything. I'm just standing here talking. Everybody else up here is doing a job. I'm just blabbing at this point.
But it's important blabbing.
That's probably the best compliment I'll ever get.
Well, I'm glad it
important blabber. Strevler's got 2 strikes.
Boy, I think that wind's picking up even more. Jeez. People are losing chairs over here to my right.
Certainly plays a factor in this game. Foul tip back. I've seen a couple times that Blakey's hat has fallen off his head. That wind is blowing right in their face. Might be hard to tell what where the flag's going on the screen, but it is directly back. Any fly ball in the air is going to be dangerous. Called a ball high as Strevler works here in the third part of the order. Foul tip back again. Best stands at second, 1 out. And the 1-2 swung on and missed again. Back-to-back Ks for Matt Blakey. As Best still sits upon his island at second. Grayson Crowder will try as he comes up to the plate in the cleanup spot.
He's a big feller.
Very good catcher.
He had a few out in batting practice today.
So he takes a strike. 2 very good catchers.
Yeah.
Today between Whirling and Crowder. The 0-1 just missed. Two outs here. Blakey trying to work out of that leadoff single and stolen base from Axton Best. Outside part of the plate. It has been called today, but just misses that time. Good location. Blakey checks and fires. And that's going to be a dead ball. Or at least it got the knob of the bat or something.
Yeah.
Foul ball. An unfortunate break for Crowder as he had either first base or 3-1, now 2-2. Two is too high. Now count fills up at 3-2. Best will be running over at second. And now the 3-2, ball 4. Grayson Crowder is aboard here to keep this inning alive, sending up to the plate the dangerous Griffin Morgan. Morgan's also signed with the University of Northwestern Ohio. Another baseball player.
Courtesy runner at first base for Bluffton, number 17, Dawson Lee.
Just further proving the talent,
Now batting for the Tigers,
especially at this part of the order for the Tigers.
Bluffton.
As Dawson Lee head over to first and courtesy run for the catcher Crowder. Morgan at the dish. Take a ball low.
Northwestern over in Lima? Is that where he's going?
In that area.
That's where I went to school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pre-baseball team.
Okay.
Yeah. They didn't have any sports over there when I went over there. Telling you how old I am.
What did you study over there?
Automotive technology.
Okay. The Uno Racers, that makes sense. Griffin going the HVAC route.
Definitely in demand, that's for sure.
Griffin's going to try to fill a need here, just like the Tigers do, down 2. Takes a ball low, 2-1. The Racers, if you haven't looked them up in their baseball field or softball field, it's all maroon on their field.
Really?
Turf fields, it's like a reddish color. Very interesting, but a very good baseball program in the NAIA. 2-1. That one just missed low, maybe a little outside for the tall Morgan. He's got a good hitter's count at 3-1. Morgan 6 for 19 so far this season. He rips at this one towards center. It's well struck. With that wind, it keeps going. Carries, and it carries out of here. Griffin Morgan fills the need. A 3-run bomb to center field, and the Tigers take a 3-2 lead. One swing of the bat changes the direction very quickly.
Now batting the first baseman, number 15, Easton Blair.
The wind may have helped. That one was hit pretty hard too there, Josh.
Yeah, he got it. He got it way up there, that's for sure. And it's not going to take much, but yeah, he got every bit of it.
Griffin Morgan's second of the year. Now Easton Blair, the lefty, comes up. He tripled in last night's game in Ossian. As he gets hit in the leg, he'll head over to first. Hit by pitch. Brings up the 7th man in the order this inning, Ethan King. And that will draw conversation with Garrison Breggy. And we'll take a break with them.
If you're looking for new flooring, K&N Carpet has been locally owned and family operated for over 50 years. Owners Mike and Ella Clifton, along with their amazing staff, take great pride in serving you. Check out our showroom for a variety of manufacturers and distributors consisting of carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, LVT, and area rugs. K&N Carpet is the only Mohawk Floorscapes dealer in the Fort Wayne area. So give us a call at 260-639-3591 and come see the experts in flooring at 12108 US 27 South, or check us out on Facebook.
Garrison Breggy talking with his starting pitcher, Matt Blakey, who had back-to-back strikeouts before walking Grayson Crowder. And Griffin Morgan certainly made them pay. them being the Braves. Looked like Blakey was going to escape some traffic on the bases. Pitch too high to Ethan King, right fielder for the Tigers. Been quite the first inning here for both sides. Offense aplenty. Big swing and a miss from King. Called a strike. Good velocity on that from Matt Blakey. Gets the count now to 1-2. Trying to settle in here. Deals, and this one
going to be trouble.
Knocked over to second base and making the nice play for the Braves. 3-2 though off one swing of the bat. Griffin Morgan gets the Tigers up by 1.
Here at RK Financial, we're proud to serve the families and businesses that make our communities strong. We know the value of hard work, and we know how important it is to protect what you've built and what matters most. Whether it's retirement planning, investment guidance, or reviewing your insurance needs, our local team is here to provide personal, practical advice you can count on. RK Financial. Give us a call today.
Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960.
We are here to help you through all stages of life.
From commercial properties
to auctions
to farmland and equipment
and owning your first home.
We have the expertise and experience you can count on.
Visit us in person or online at mslehman.com.
Building people's dreams for the past 19 years, Marquee Builders offers a complete design build experience. Whether you're looking to build a new home or just update your existing home, we offer a full range of construction services to Adams and the surrounding counties. If you need help visualizing your project, we have a full-time design staff that can work with you to create the look of your dreams. Big or small, the attention to detail and exceptional quality is what all of our customers have come to expect. Give us a call for your free consultation or stop in and visit us at our showroom in Berne.
Back here in our Adams Memorial Hospital second inning, experience ortho excellence with Dr. David Coates, Robert Keene, and physician's assistant Aaron Whitman at Adams Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, part of Adams Memorial Group. Call 866-724-DOCS, that's DOCS, for a full range of treatment options specializing in sports medicine like knee, hip, shoulder, and hand care repair. Abram Garrett trying to settle in here. Got a bendy curveball there to Jack Schultz.
Yeah.
He's featured that off speed early and often. Gets count to 0-2. This one hit pretty hard towards the gap in right center field. And that's going to drop for what appears to be an extra base hit. And the ball kind of tails away there from Ethan King out in right field. So it will be back-to-back leadoff doubles for Bellmont. Jack Schultz ripping this one opposite field with 2 strikes.
Yeah, Jack with a nice piece of hitting. Coached Jack 1 year in football. Got to watch him play basketball this year for varsity. Fun kid, good kid. I'm happy to see him get the start today.
Playing center field for Coach Breggy. He finds himself at second, and he might be coming home to score. In softly towards the gap, and that will plate our tying run at third. Back-to-back doubles for the Braves. Puts them right back in business. We're tied.
Daniel Selking with a nice drive. Another kid I got to coach for a year, and
very cool.
He's a heck of a basketball player too. I got to call a bunch of his games this year, so it's fun watching these kids do multiple sports.
It's cool to get to highlight them, talk about them, celebrate all the successes, and see their, broadcast all the successes that they have.
Yeah.
Really, it's really cool to do that, especially when you have a personal touch. Oliver Whirling at the plate, backdoor curveball, slides into the inside portion of the plate for strike 2.
Man, that was nasty. Ollie didn't jump. I would have jumped, but man, it bent so much.
Maybe Oliver's looking to, maybe this can hit me if I just stay put. Swing and miss, strike 3 from Garrett. Nice response from him after those 2 hard-hit doubles.
Oof.
And that one, Ben Mills was ducking for.
Yep, about to abandon ship. Looks like me when I get a foul tip back in my face back here.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to call you out that
That's
day
okay.
for that. It's a totally human reaction. And
just is what it is, man.
Well, Garrett just got hit almost in the face with the ball with Crowder throwing it to him. Wow. Everybody getting hit. Except for us here in the booth, hopefully. Crowder tries to get the runner over at third. He won't have a chance. That's a stolen base for Selking. He gets in. Bottom part of the order doing some damage here for Bellmont.
Well, I guess I told you earlier off air that Daniel was the leadoff guy for a few games, and now he's batting 8th. So,
Daniel's 9th today.
9th, yeah. So
Yeah.
kind of flip flop, but hey, you can do damage anywhere in the lineup.
A lot of versatility in this lineup as Mills, right on cue, goes down swinging. That's 4 Ks or 5 Ks now for Garrett. Struck out 3 in the first inning.
Millsy don't look too comfortable up there. When he bunted in the first inning, went down 0-2, then up getting a hit.
Bo Baker with 2 outs swings this one towards center field. A.J. Streveler, the veteran, will catch it calm, cool, and collected. That's out number 3, but Daniel Selking's double after Jack Schultz's double gets the Braves back here tied 3-3.
Passion. It's inside the barn at 5 a.m. It's dirty boots, calloused hands, and the energy to keep going. Passion is every step, again and again. Passion. It's giving it the best you've got. It's hard work that pays off. Show right. Feed your passion.
Any brand, any color. You break it, we'll fix it. Newspaw Mechanical is located just north of Berne, along with over 175 years of combined service in the field. Newspaw Mechanical offers a wide range of rental equipment and attachments. If you're looking to upgrade your equipment or starting from scratch, whether it's new or used, they can help to find the right machine for you. Stop and see the full line of Gale and Manitou equipment with leasing and financing options available, along with their full line of Manitou parts and attachments. Call 260-589-3802 to find out what we have to offer.
Bluffton hoping to get some production on the bottom part of the order as well here as Bellmont tied the game back-to-back doubles in the 8 and 9 slots. Ironically, it was 1-2-3 by the 1-2-3 hitters in the Braves order. Baseball's that type of game. But as you had mentioned, Selking had led off for a couple games this season. Coach Breggy trying to see what sticks, but he's got some versatility in his lineup top to bottom. Bellmont hitting .356 as a team. They're certainly upping that right now against Bluffton. Janely Shaw, Jacob Kephart, and Axton Best will be the minimum here. As Matt Blakey looks to settle things down. He has a chance to do it himself here on the mound. Nice looking play as he gets Shaw to ground out to himself for out number 1.
It was a nice play because he didn't, once he knocked it down, he didn't panic.
Yep.
And he just looked down, found it, made a good throw, and
just made the play. Jacob Kephart bat 9th. Tigers swings at the first pitch. We're tied here at Bluffton High School, 3-3. Adams versus Wells Counties. Bluffton took care of Wells County business yesterday with a win over Norwell. Bellmont dipped into the Allen County pool with a win over Blackhawk. They've played Homestead. That was a shortened game, as you had mentioned. It must have been enough to call it an official game, I believe. At least that's what Max Prep said.
Yeah, I think it was only in the third, I think, when it got called.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 4 complete that would make it official. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know anymore nowadays. Max Preps is a really nice tool when everybody uses it. This one grounded to second. Isaac Baker just was not able to field it cleanly. And so Jacob Kephart will reach first base via the error. And that's not exactly what Mr. Blakey on the mound was looking for.
Not
with the top part of the order coming up here. Blakey did well in that part. Struck out Arnold and Strevler, but walked Axton Best. And you probably said it best. Wanted to kind of pitch around Axton.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. He swings and misses. Great pitch outside. That ball just tailed outside of the zone, out of the reach of Best. That either was going to be a miss or something weak on the right side if he made contact. Another good-looking pitch from Blakey. Best did not bite. So you got the blue, black, and some of the pink colored bat here from Axton. What flavor is that?
I don't know. That's
got to vote for glorified Superman. That would be Jeff Kokenauer.
Say anything up here.
Hey, I'm sorry. Got a couple voters out here. Josh Butler and I, if you didn't tune into our softball broadcast with Bluffton Bellmont, I think you had mentioned it first. Looks like a dreamsicle flavored bat.
Rocket Pop.
Rocket Pop. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It was red. It really did look like it. So then I asked about an orange bat, and I thought dreamsicle. Runner goes. More important things to get to. It's Kephart. We'll take a second.
Then the conversation ended up me tasting actual bats.
Oh, yes, right.
But
viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah.
3-2 for Axton Best. Swings and hits one right back to the pitcher, Blakey, and he makes the play. So 2 outs go to Matt Blakey, who helps himself out, and that's a big out. But it doesn't get any easier with Colton Arnold. He did strike out his first time up. Blakey still just allowed one hit so far today. He's walked 2, a hit by pitch, and an error. When the ball's been put in play, has not been loud, other than Griffin Morgan. This one tapped weakly over to third. Nice play from Bo Baker, who this throw goes a little bit far for Lane LeMaster. That's an important throw, as that one will plate one for Bluffton. Error. Go on that one. An unfortunate break. Both base runners reaching via the error.
Yeah, it was a great scoop. It was a tricky hop, and Bo's got a cannon down there, and just
kind of too far,
a little off balance,
and this one will come in and hit A.J. Streveler, who makes his way to first.
It's a second hit batsman, I think.
First was to Easton Blair. Bellmont's done a nice job at hitting to contact, weak contact, but the free passes and extra outs have plagued them so far, as the Tigers lead 4-3, as Grayson Crowder will climb into the box. Takes the ball outside. Crowder walked. His last time up, that set up Griffin Morgan with 2 outs on his big swing. 3-run blast. He stands on deck, and Whirling can't glove this one, and the runners go into scoring position. Everything really has been free for the Tigers outside of that swing from Morgan.
I think Whirling just missed that. That wasn't too far out of the zone.
(2-0). Swinging on 2-0 and fouling it back is Crowder.
It was a good pitch to hit, too. Just missed it.
Runners at second and third for Crowder. Swing and a miss. A good off speed from Blakey, who now has Crowder down to 2 strikes. Blakey already with a pair of strikeouts. This one would be huge for him here with the Tigers up 1. Too high. That fills the count at 3-2. Runners will be going here with 2 outs. Well, maybe not.
Yeah.
Not with the base open at first.
No.
Sorry, that's why I'm up here and not over at third with Adam King. Time is called from Crowder. I catch myself doing that every now and then. I think I'm smart enough to say these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not. I think Oliver Whirling would love that. The 3-2 up the middle, and gloving it is Selking, who throws to first.
Got him.
And makes the play.
Wow.
What a play from Daniel Selking to get out of that one. But the Tigers go up 4-3 on the error here on Witness Media.
Looking to elevate your construction project? Schwartz Contracting is here to deliver. With over 20 years in the industry, owner Dan Schwartz has been providing reliable home construction, barn buildings, pole barns, garages, barns, and barn dominiums throughout Adams County and beyond. When it comes to building your dream home or an impressive new barn, Dan Schwartz and his team are the ultimate champions. When you choose SCI, you're getting a team that brings expertise and commitment to take down every project. They're all about getting the job done right. Are you ready to tackle your next project? Contact Dan Schwartz at 260-525-0266, Schwartz Contracting, where solid construction is always the winning move.
Since opening Miller Land Surveying in 2005, we've grown to not only service Adams County, but the entire Northeast Indiana region. Business growth has led us to expand with additional field crews, advanced technology, locations in both Monroe and Fort Wayne. Miller Land Surveying partners with various clients to aid in residential and commercial real estate transactions, development of schools, industrial parks, subdivisions, various commercial development projects, and more. At Miller Land Surveying, precision and professionalism is where we draw the line.
M&M Market on the north side of Geneva has established a sterling reputation for the food they provide. Over 150 flavors of bratwurst, a wide selection of marinated chicken and pork chops, meat and cheese trays, and a 40-foot meat and deli case full of fresh-cut meats, cut daily. Come and schedule a special event meal for any budget on your next visit. Be sure to check our Facebook page for store hours and in-store specials.
Top of the third for Abram Garrett. The Betsy's Boutique Shop third inning. Shop online or in store for the latest trends in boutique clothing at Betsy's Boutique Shop. From dresses to denim, find your perfect outfit with us. Go to shopbetsys.com or visit one of our many locations, including downtown Decatur. Bluffton fans, you can make the trip. It's very easy. I do it every day. Josh did it today as well.
Yeah. I don't think I fit in anything at Betsy's Boutique.
Well, you got to go and find out. Try some things on.
I'll get tossed if I go there and start trying some things on.
Jeez. I hope not. Kagan Lee will face Abram Garrett. A lot of off speed from Garrett today, and it's good off speed.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you can see how much it's moving from up here in the booth, that's a good thing. Locates it well, too. Just comes back at you. That fastball looks a lot faster when that off speed is working.
That was like a cutter, too. That came in on the hands. He jumped on it, but.
Curveball again. This one hit towards third. Exton Best will fire over to first, and the stretch from Easton Blair is not enough. Not sure if Blair thinks that his foot was on or if he was frustrated by something else. But he's a tall kid over at first. That's why he's playing over there. Plays a good first base. Just not able to haul that one in. So Best has had a few throws going opposite directions here today. Best, his freshman year, played center field for the Tigers, then went behind the plate. And that's, I would say, probably his best position. This one tapped deep into left field. Going way back. And that one's gone. Wow. The ball kept carrying.
Yeah, that was definitely windy. I didn't think it had a chance, but here we are.
A huge two-run homer for Matt Blakey. Helps himself out again, his third RBI, and Bellmont has taken the lead 5-4.
First baseman number 3, Wayne Lemester.
Yeah, I heard Belmont's dugout yelling, "Get out of here!"
Out.
I'm like, there's no way that's going out.
It was hit well, so it's got a chance today.
Yeah.
But that one hit well enough. It might have been gone either way. Adam King going to try to tap third, and that will be an unsuccessful challenge of touching third base by whichever runner it was, whether that would have been Lee or Blakey. For those of you who are confused what's going on, if a runner does not touch one of the bases and continues to go, that would have been an out. That would have been a huge out.
Yeah.
That would have tied the game. So Bluffton, very smart. I'm surprised teams don't try it more often just for the sake of doing it. But there's always someone in the dugout that has to look at each base, and that can save you a run. Called a strike to Lane Lemaster. Couple big swings by both Bluffton and Bellmont The offense has been aplenty, although Bellmont has really been on base via the hit way more often than the Tigers have. Bluffton with just one hit today, that 3-run blast from Griffin Morgan. Bellmont has had plenty of extra base hits here today, which is different than the regular trend coming into today. Bluffton actually had more, 16 extra base hits to Bellmont's 13 coming into today. But Bellmont hitting way better average at 356 to 271 for Bluffton. But the Braves came swinging today. So the Master just stays alive with that piece, 3-2. And that will be ball 4. More pressure from the Braves. This inning started with a throw from Best that just was unable to get to the outstretched arm from Easton Blair. As Adam King will come out to the mound. Might have a pitching change here or maybe just a conversation. So with that, we will take a break here and have more baseball coming to you on the other end. Quick conversation from Adam King. No pitching change yet here. Garrett has been a little roughed up today by this Bellmont offense. We featured it in the pregame show a little bit. Bellmont's been hitting the ball pretty well. Small sample size, of course, 4 games. But hitting well over 300. Four extra base hits for the Braves. 6 hits in total. Have not even finished the third. Seeing Garrett very well. Squaring to bunt. That will go right in front of Garrett, who makes the play. Pitchers are athletes too. Spoken by a pitcher. It's not the easiest play for everybody. We've seen a lot of PFP mistakes all the way up to the major leagues.
Oh, yeah.
John Lester notorious for throwing to first base or a lack thereof on pickoff throws. And he even had the advantage of looking at first, being a lefty.
Attention media 17, the bullpen, Dawson Lee.
Dawson Lee warming up in the pen. Thanks to our PA man, Jeff Kokenauer, and also scout for us on the left side. Firing over to third, an interesting play, but safe. Colton Arnold tried to get the lead runner with 1 out, and that does not work out.
Shortstop number 11, Daniel Selke.
So runners will be at the corners. It's a risky play, as you can see. Now it's first and third, but if you can get that lead runner, things feel a little bit better.
I think if he'd have got it clean, he'd have had him, but with that little bobble, I think he rushed the throw a little bit.
Certainly had to go quick. Baker running to third. Was able to get there in time. Best fires over to third this time and called safe. Not Best, sorry. Crowder throwing to Best at third. It was a great throw and a great tag. But an even better, I guess, get back to third.
Yeah.
Excuse me, that's Lane Lemaster over at third. Baker grounded out. So Bellmont applying even more pressure with runners at second and third. Skied in the air back towards us in the box. That hits hard. I believe it was concrete, so that's good, but a lot of fans going, ooh, must have been close. Curveball in there, back door. That's fooled a few Bellmont hitters today. It's been looking good.
Definitely.
Another one. This one hit well towards left field. Chanley Shaw going to make the catch, and without a challenge throw, 6-4, Bellmont leads. A sacrifice fly from Daniel Selking.
Catcher number 4, Oliver
It's
Werner.
2 RBIs for him so far tonight.
Says, there you go, Coach. Bat me ninth. Oliver Whirling will step in. He's got a runner in scoring position as well. Grayson Crowder makes an important stop there.
Definitely.
Holding the runner at second. Jack Schultz. Garrett eyes him over at second. Tries the backdoor curve. That one a little too far inside from the start. That'll go for ball 2. Garrett's been mixing it well, but Bellmont has been seeing it even better today. Very impressive offense. And Whirling's going to head to first. He partially swung at that and ended up getting hit. And here comes head coach of the Tigers, Adam King. And he's going to get time. Assuming a pitching change is looming here, we're going to take a quick break. 6-4 Braves. They're still in control with a couple runners on base when we come back on Witness Media.
Do you have sports injuries, knee pain, shoulder pain, headaches, arthritis pain, or just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Reynolds Chiropractic is the answer. Dr. Jade utilizes gentle, low-force, instrument-assisted, and hands-on adjusting. Dr. Jade treats patients of all ages, from birth to the very mature. Dr. Jade will help your injuries heal faster and help you live a more active and pain-free life. They offer BioFree, Sombra, pillows, back braces, and orthomolecular supplements. Dr. Jade is currently accepting new patients, so make your appointment today and visit Reynolds Chiropractic, where patient comfort and care are our first priority.
At Southern Wells, we are dedicated to offering unique educational experiences.
Our exceptional career and technical education and college core programs provide hands-on learning that prepares students for various careers in higher education and also instill a deep respect for hard work and innovation.
Collaboration between students and staff is at the heart of everything we do. Our family values guide us as we prepare our students to succeed beyond the classroom.
Welcome to Southern Wells, where people are empowered to become their personal best.
Sharing happiness, displaying confidence, and promoting health. Your smile does a lot for you.
And at Riverstone Dental, we make smiles happen.
Across 2 locations at Riverstone Dental, our compassionate dentists and caring staff provides unparalleled care to patients of all ages. Using the latest technology and procedures, we offer an extensive list of general dentistry services. Whether you're stopping in for your routine cleaning and checkup, or you need restorative care, including implants, crowns, bridges, and more, we'll provide quick, comfortable care. Additionally, we perform orthodontic procedures as well. With traditional metal braces or the convenient Invisalign system, we can help you perfect your beautiful smile. Riverstone Dental. We make smiles happen.
Just in time. See Dawson Lee throw his first. That's ball outside. Lee, sophomore, earned his keep on the varsity club last year. Where's the number 17? 8 1/3 innings for Bluffton this year. As soon as he records, if he records 2 outs, I don't want to assume, but as soon as he records 2 outs, he'll regain the second place in innings for the Tigers lead after Abram Garrett finishes his day. Got 3 balls, no strikes to Ben Mills with Bo Baker waiting on deck. This one called ball 4. Walk at your own, with your own warning label attached, as Bo Baker will be the 9th Brave to bat this inning.
This is a big at-bat for Bo here and for Bluffton.
Big swing and a miss off of a 4-pitch walk from Lee.
Yeah, interesting. And I don't know if that was in the zone either. It was a little high.
Bo Baker, the senior, rips this one towards Bast, who dives, throws to second, and not in time. Also bounces off the glove, and a couple will come through and score. 8-4 now, Bellmont. Inning started with a throw from Best, so far ending with a throw with Best. 2 come across for Baker. And Bellmont continues to put the ball in play and be rewarded. Won't get much easier. Cleanup man Kagan Lee to the plate. Watches a strike go by. Lee hitting .400 this year. Hit his 2nd home run of the year against Blackhawk. This one in foul ground. And it will land fair.
Yeah.
Wow, it lands fair.
Well, there's that wind again.
Baker around to score. More come in for the Braves. They've broken this game open. It's 10-4. A 2 RBI double from Kagan Lee. That one landed perfectly right in front of the 305 sign in front of 8th and King. He was trying to get over there with his speed, but it was so far on that corner. King just could not get to it. Matt Blakey hit a 2-run home run earlier this inning. He steps in now. When he stepped up to the plate last, the Braves were down by 1. They lead by 6 now. Called a strike. Moves the count to 1-2. Bluffton still playing around with 2 outs. That has been a disastrous, really just game so far for the Tigers, but the 3rd inning for sure. This one's fouled back.
Little girl got that foul ball. I don't know if she knows where to take it. She might just take it home.
It is not a souvenir. Unfortunately. Contrary to the tin caps.
Yeah.
Those are what, $12 a piece?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, we're going to have to be throwing that back. Someone's going to have to take the ball from the little kid.
Ooh.
This one ripped out towards left field for a base hit. This inning will continue. Blakey with his second hit of the inning.
First baseman number 3, Lane Lemaster.
Brings up Lane Lemaster, who walked his last time up.
Courtesy runner at first base, number 15, Keaton Wilder.
Dawson Lee trying to bear through this. Every run is important, even if it seems like things are going that poorly. Bluffton's been swinging well as well. Now, this one gets just ever so slightly away from Grayson Crowder, and Bellmont continues to add pressure. Runners at second and third now. Too high.
Ooh, he hit
this
that
one
hard.
hit deep into center field, and not even a chance for A.J. Sreveler. That one is gone. A 3-run home run. Lane Lemaster leaves the yard. 13-4, a 10-run inning for Bellmont. And the Braves are pouring it on. That one's gone, maybe even if the wind is blowing in.
Yeah, he hit that. Every bit of that one. You know, and yeah, the Braves got a 9-run lead right now, but I don't think any lead's comfortable.
Nope.
Tonight.
Not in high school baseball.
Nope. So.
Lee trying to pitch the Tigers out of this just disastrous inning. The 13th man to the plate this inning will be Isaac Baker.
Nice pitch.
And the Tigers do finally get away from this inning, but not before 10 runs come across. It's 13-4 Braves here on Witness Media.
One is more than a number. It's pride in our history and the promise of what's to come. One farmer, one seed, one season. One changes everything. In 1926, Henry A. Wallace and the founders of Pioneer revolutionized farming, and we've been innovating ever since. 100 starts with one. Our 100th season starts with you.
At Swiss Village, our mission is simple: pursuing life together. Every day, we create a community where life is full, active, and meaningful. Here, neighbors become friends, team members feel like family, and every moment matters. Whether you're searching for a vibrant place to live or a rewarding place to work, you'll find it here at Swiss Village. Swiss Village, pursuing life together. Learn more at swissvillage.org.
At Mosier Motors, we got you covered. From plug-in hybrids to full electric vehicles.
From small trucks to the F-150, all the way up to Super Duties, Mosier Motors has got you covered.
From small SUVs to mid-size SUVs, up to large SUVs, Mosier Motors has you covered.
And be sure to come in and check out our lineup of Lincolns.
Heavy-duty mechanics trucks with welders, air compressors, and cranes. Dump trucks in every size. You need to move a couple thousand gallons of water? We got the truck. Full commercial shop for your heavy truck service needs. When you think about it, Mosier Ford has a vehicle for almost every single application.
That about looked like the Tigers' last half inning there. The car going into the water. Still plenty of game left, but a 10-run spot for the Braves, and they are looking really good right now, Josh.
Yeah, the bats have definitely come alive, and it's been all up and down the order. I mean, 8 and 9 have been strong. Our pitcher's been strong at the plate also, taking advantage of a couple mishaps by Bluffton, and, you know, that's got to make you feel good as a starting pitcher, a little 9-run cushion. So, and Blakey's been dealing, so here we go.
Blakey had a loud swing, couple swings actually. 2-run blast and a single in that third inning. And then Lane LeMaster later on with a 3-run blast. That was just part of what happened last inning.
Oop.
As Griffin Morgan tries to go deep to center field again. He's going to have his second. Home run, Griffin Morgan. Have a day out in center field. Big Griff. And the Tigers claw back 1 run here with a lead-off solo homer. Griffin's 3rd of the season.
Definitely a no-doubter.
The first baseman, number 15, Easton Blair.
No, Robert Vanderkolk is watching. He's jealous. He didn't get to swing with wind like this, so he had to make sure that he discredited Griffin Morgan's first. So that one, certainly a no-doubter. We'll say with or without the wind. Called outside. Easton Blair to the plate. That was just the Tigers' second hit, by the way. Both by Griffin Morgan. Both over the fence. Wicked inside off-speed pitch. And Easton Blair, it makes Easton wonder, why did I swing at that? Well, if you look at it, pitch was right down the middle by the time he was about ready to swing. And that just dipped right in, just like the hat did off of Matt Blakey's head.
Same pitch.
And Blair just gets a piece of it. Now that lefty on righty matchup always, of course, will favor the hitter, the opposite hand and bat. But that pitch makes you rethink that. Except for that one, that dives right into the middle of the plate in the happy zone for Blair. He's going to try for second, and he is going to get there. A double for Easton Blair. His second extra base hit in as many days. Tripled last night. Doubles here today with nobody out, and the Tigers trying to claw their way back after a big Bellmont inning. Ethan King get his second hacks here against Blakey. Now has a 2-0 count. And too high, ball 3. Tigers applying some pressure now to Blakey, who finds himself down 3-0 in this count. Right down the pipe for strike 1. Tigers just with 3 hits. They've been pretty loud. 2 homers and a double. And we're just in the 3rd. But Bellmont with 9. Tapped on the right field side. Wind will carry it over, but making a nice grab in right was Ben Mills, with his hat flying off as well. It's not an easy catch.
No, not at all.
On pillar number 6, Chanley Shaw.
That will give Blakey the first out of this third inning. Blakey will face Chanley Shaw. All right, we have a light yellow and a light blue colored bat.
Definitely Easter.
The flavor is Easter. What does that taste like? Ham? Breaking ball in there for strike 2. I thought maybe banana split. I don't know. Peeps. That's not bad. Stale peeps. Okay. Keep the votes coming in. 1 and 2 to Shaw. What flavor bat? Easter. Okay. Nice. You always got to find something fun. You know, Josh Butler, I disappointed him because Clint Anderson told him, well, what socks you got on today? Clint tells me you always wear the crazy socks. It was too cold, so I wore pants. So I'm like, I'm not going to wear anything crazy. So I disappointed him. I've got Oreos on today. Swing and a miss, a big out for Matt Blakey to get out number 2 to bring up Jacob Kephart. Always got to keep it light, though.
Oh, definitely.
It's a small enjoyment. It's every day. Kephart reached via the error last time. It was a bobble from Isaac Baker at second. Kephart was able to use his speed to just reach first. Now Whirling will call time and talk to his pitcher. I see his hand kind of motioning a little bit. Either he's trying to say something while using his hands, or maybe he sees something with his hand as the ball is releasing. But Oliver Whirling, you said it, you really enjoy watching him play in many sports, but just a high IQ kid behind the plate.
Definitely. He was one of the captains on the football team, and he's just a good leader for all 3 sports that he plays at Bellmont. And he sells sweet corn in the sweet corn season, and it's really good.
Nice. I'll have to go try it sometime. Base hit into right. This one's bobbled, so scoring easily from second is Easton Blair, and the Tigers scrape across another run here on the base hit from Jacob Kephart in the 9th spot. Big 2-out hit for the Tigers. Now trail 13-6. As Coach Breggy will call time. His pitcher has been rolling around for a while, and he will take the ball from Matt Blakey. We will give you more information on who's coming in here in just a moment when we return on Witness Media.
Are you sick of working 12-hour shifts and weekends at your current job? Come join our team at Smith Brothers Berne, where we pride ourselves in providing our employees with a family atmosphere, a Monday through Friday work week, and a clean and air-conditioned work environment. Our employees are not required to wear uniforms and can listen to music while they work. Starting wages are $16 to $21 an hour at the end of their first year, with yearly bonus incentives and a competitive benefits package. Apply online at smithbrothersfurniture.com or in person at 356 Monroe Street in Berne.
I'm Phyllis Rice, and I've lived here just 1 year. I fell and broke my hip, and so walking is the best thing for me. And this is a wonderful place to walk.
Here at Adams Woodcrest, we offer assisted living with your independence in mind. We welcome your small furry friends. Come enjoy an outdoor stroll on our lovely grounds or participate in numerous activities with friends and residents. Adams Woodcrest is extraordinary living where everyone is family.
Innovative instruction, award-winning programs, exceptional curriculum. At At South Adams, we believe in the power of community. Here, we support each other, celebrate together, and treasure what truly matters most: family. We are Starfires.
Kagan Lee will take the bump. Junior for the Braves. Replaces Matt Blakey, who heads out to left field. And he will have his hands full right off the bat. Axton Best will lead things off. He's walked and grounded out to the pitcher last time. Lee will inherit the runner over at first. Try to clean some things up here as the Tigers start scratching away at the big lead. 13-6 our score, and Whirling just could not find that one. So a runner will go into scoring position, and Jacob Kephart. He just singled home a run. Lee with 5 innings in this early season. Just 1 appearance. We had a really good pitch. Darted it back into the strike zone on the outside portion of the plate. Well located, and is strike 1. On 1 is smoked towards left field, and that will drop. 2 hops off the wall. And another run will come in as Best doubles in. Run number 7 for the Tigers. They still trail by 6. But we're early here in this game.
Just chip away. A lot of game to go.
Tigers doing it in the best part of the order here coming up as well. Good work done by the middle and back portion of the Tigers lineup. Brings up Colton Arnold, who takes the ball high. Morgan started things off with a solo shot, then Easton Blair's double. So cleaned up by Jacob Kephart, who singled home Blair. And then Best's double makes it 13-7. I mean, what did you expect? The last year's game, 13-11, Bluffton wins. Bellmont in control right now, but losing just a little bit of it in the third. It's been a long game already so far, an hour and a half gone by. Not yet at the halfway point. .3-0 called a strike. Arnold taps it foul back. He'll fill the count at 3-2.
Lee shook off 4 pitches there.
Called the ball low, and that'll be a walk for Arnold. That brings up A.J. Strebler. He was hit by a pitch last time up. That was on the first pitch. Struck out back in the first inning. So 3 trips to the plate. And 3 innings now. takes the ball low. Strevler's had quite the high school career. He's a Lilly Scholar winner in Wells County, which is the biggest accomplishment, I would say. But
absolutely.
He's going to head to Taylor, be a wide receiver, is the all-time leading receiver in catches and yards in Bluffton Tiger football history. Multi-time all-conference member in baseball as well. He's had a little bit of a rough go this year thus far through 8 games. Hitting just 120. He's 3 for 25. It's got to be frustrating for the senior who's been successfully hitting the baseball for 3 years. One outside. Two and one the count to Strevler here with 2 outs. 2 runners on. It's 3-1. Kagan Lee is on the bump for Bellmont, trying to limit the damage. Bluffton's already scored 3 in the inning to respond after a 10-run spot in the top of the 3rd by the Braves. And a pickoff throw to second goes a little far for Isaac Baker. Don't know if he expected it to come, but he grabbed it. And this one hits Strevler again for the 2nd time. That one he could have gotten out of the way of and walked, had the same result, but got to show off the bruises tomorrow at school. Bases are loaded now for Grayson Crowder. He's got 2 doubles so far this year, hitting .300. Double here would do nicely for Bluffton, would certainly score 2. Depending on where it's at and how it's fielded, could score a 3rd. So very dangerous hitter to the plate as Lee goes to the windup. And his first pitch is called a strike. It's been a lot of big at-bats so far by both teams who have cashed in considerably just about every time. Check swing, called a strike. And that moves it to 0-2. Lee's 0-2, called strike 3. A huge out for Kagan Lee on the mound. The Tigers do plate 3, but leave 3 stranded here as we head to the top of the 4th inning. Braves lead at 13-7 on Witness Media.
Steve Rich has been serving all of Adams County as a Good Neighbor State Farm agent from his office in Decatur since 1980. For all of your auto, home, life, and business insurance, Steve can show you what being a good neighbor is all about. Call or text Steve at 728-2933 or stop by his office at 230 South 2nd Street in Decatur from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. He can even meet you in the evening or on Saturday by appointment. All your insurance needs under one roof. To combine and save, talk with State Farm agent Steve Rich.
Hey, Mom, kind of want to go back to school. Think that's a good idea?
Please hold.
Oh, like, wait a few years? Till when?
Let me transfer you to someone else.
Mom?
So what's up? You need money or something?
1-800 numbers don't make good moms or good insurance agents. That's why with us, you've got a dedicated agent, not an automated process. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Let's insurance together.
Dawson Lee. It's been a while since he's been on the mound, but he replaced Abram Garrett. It's our Decatur Dental Services fourth inning. At Decatur Dental Services, we welcome new patients and patient referrals at all of our locations in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren. Visit us at DecaturDentalIN.com to learn all about us. Ball is low to Jack Schultz. It will be Daniel Sucking and then Oliver Whirling in the top of the fourth inning. Bellmont leads by 6. This one hit to Arnold at short. Gloves it and fires over to first, and Easton Blair makes the play. A rare, just clean play.
Yeah.
Today there's been plenty of errors in just goofy plays all around. The wind has played a part in that. Then just some mistakes in the infield on both teams as well. And thus 13-7 in the fourth. That one called a ball low on Selking. He's had a productive day. Doubled in Schultz in the second and hit a sacrifice fly in the third. Not your typical 9-hole hitter. The umpire will check on Grayson Crowder. Looks like it hit him. Give him a second to recover.
Dan Dickerson's on 2.
This one's called a strike. Crowder still feeling it. On the leg.
If his hammy's cramping up or what.
Yeah, he needs some time here. Either pulled something or got hit there. Umpire did notice it. Jeff Blair will talk to him for a moment, maybe. And they're going to bring in, I believe they're going to bring in a trainer. We'll see. Jeff Blair was motioning over to Tim Cooley, athletic trainer at Bluffton, who's actually an Indiana football all-star this year, by the way, as an athletic trainer. I guess we're going to play, though, before Cooley makes an appearance on the baseball diamond today. So a tap towards Colton Arnold. Fields it cleanly, throws over. Nice tag from Easton Blair. No, he's safe. Blair pleading his case that the tag was applied. And I'll tell you what, I think because we're going to have a conversation, this thing's going to be overturned.
Yeah, it looked like he got him.
I think they're going to talk about what they're having for dinner after the game and then call him out. That's my guess. And my guess is wrong. Wow. I thought he got him on the tag. And Adam King's going to get word on that. And
now batting the catcher number 4, Oliver Whirling.
I don't know that King agrees. But
I know he doesn't.
It looked like he got him just because Daniel lost his balance as he went by, like he got tagged, and it kind of knocked him off his path.
The throw was a little wide from Arnold, but Blair made a great effort at that.
Absolutely.
And got at least really close to Daniel Selking. That'll bring up Oliver Whirling. Leadoff man as Crowder just bobbles it, and now Selking will head to second. If you look at the score, you may think, well, that runner probably doesn't matter if he comes around to score, but if you've been paying attention, yeah, it kind of does.
It matters.
No lead is safe. So one chopped over to third. Best will fire over to first, and Easton Blair
scoop.
Has had quite the evening over at first base. He scoops that one to retire Whirling. Best checked over at short or at second to see what Selking was going to do, and he ends up over at third anyways. Good speed, and that's a tough throw for Blair to make anyways, all the way across the diamond. This one hit fairly deep to center, and making the catch is A.J. Strevler. No score in that inning. That's a shocker here today. 13-7. Bellmont has the lead.
Steve Rich has been serving all of Adams County as a Good Neighbor State Farm agent from his office in Decatur since 1980. For all of your auto, home, life, and business insurance, Steve can show you what being a good neighbor is all about. Call or text Steve at 728-2933 or stop by his office at 230 South 2nd Street in Decatur from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. He can even meet you in the evening or on Saturday by appointment. All your insurance needs under one roof. To combine and save, talk with State Farm agent Steve Rich.
We love the versatility of the music here today as Skrillex blesses the ears of those in attendance today. Maybe you can hear it in the background as well, a dubstep song. I think the younger folks know what I'm talking about.
Designated hitter number 14, Griffin Morgan.
That brings up Griffin Morgan. The Tigers batted all 9 last inning. Griffin Morgan hit a solo shot, his second of the day, third of the season, to deep center field. And if Kagan Lee really wants to make sure that doesn't happen again, he probably doesn't pitch Griffin Morgan anything he can really square up. Does have that 6-run cushion, but all the runs count. This one, backdoor, called a strike. Another one, this one high, though. Seems like forever ago we told you that Morgan's going to head to the University of Northwestern Ohio. Go play baseball. Called a strike, and Griffin wants that one back.
That was a big, slow-hanging curveball.
I think the Racers want Griffin to pitch, but he's making his pitch as a hitter these last 2 years as he rips this one in the gap in center field. This one won't go over it, but certainly will touch the wall. And that's a leadoff double for Griffin Morgan. who's 3 for 3 with 3 extra base hits. Have a day, Griffin.
Absolutely.
Which, by the way, the Game Plan magazine for Berne Witness and News Banner came out, I believe, this morning. It should have. And Griffin Morgan's the cover athlete on the Wells County side.
Nice.
Easton Blair takes a well-located fastball on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A lot of decorated athletes out on this field for both schools here today. Josh Butler, speaking of Oliver Whirling, 3-sport athlete. Bo Baker, of course. Plenty others. Griffin Morgan adds to that as well with A.J. Strebler and Axton Best. A lot of 3-sport athletes that play baseball. Makes these games extra fun. Sometimes they play each other in all 3 sports. I know Bluffton and Bellmont don't play on the football field, though. Check swing. Did he go? No. And that could be a big call. Blair stays alive. 2-2. He hits this one high in the air towards center field, and not going to find it is Matt Blakey. That one will drop. Adam King will send Griffin Morgan. The speedster, he's in. Safe at home. Easton Blair's got an RBI double. That makes it 13-8. The Tigers keep pumping in runs. Bellmont had a 0 spot thanks to Dawson Lee last half inning, and Bluffton trying to make a comeback. They've got plenty of outs to play with here. And a big swing and a miss from Ethan King to start this at-bat off. Called a strike on the bender.
Bluffton's been hitting pretty good with 2 strikes on him, so. That was right on cue.
Yep, it sure was. And that
I'm
will
sorry.
be an out there. Yeah, the King family is thrilled. Strikeout for Ethan.
Left fielder number 6, Chanley Shaw.
5th strikeout for Braves pitching today. I'll leave it up to Chanley Shaw. Tigers with back-to-back doubles to lead this thing off. Easton Blair stands at second. He brought in Griffin Morgan, who wheeled home. Make this thing 13-8. And a chop and miss from Shaw makes it 1-1. And swings and misses again. Kagan Lee now. Couple swings and misses in a row here. Striking out King and getting 2 here on Shaw. This one goes behind Shaw, and taking off for third is Easton Blair.
Not sure what that was supposed to be.
Whatever it was, not located there.
No.
I think you only get that swing in a video game. Or from Javier Baez. 2-2, backdoor breaking ball, called a ball.
Just a bit upstairs.
Josh, where'd it miss?
It's a little high. I mean,
okay.
Maybe if the batter was a little taller, he might have got the call.
Yeah, I could. Griffin Morgan's taking notes. He plays a lot taller, at least, than maybe he is. I think he's around 6'2", 6'3". That's good enough, for sure. Ask the basketball players that play against him about that. That's a hit by pitch, and Chanley Shaw wins the battle.
Was that 0-2? No, it was 1 and 2.
Yep.
Ended up.
That brings up Jacob Kephart. He's had a productive day in the 9th slot. Reached on an error his first time up, but then singled home a run. As the Tigers keep trying to come back here. Trying to recover from that big inning Bellmont had back in the second, or the third. It's a 10-run third. Big swing by Kephart. Falls to 0-2. Runners at the corners.
15 warming up for Bellmont.
Some action in the pen for the Braves with Kagan Lee on the mound. This one tipped foul. Keaton Wilder, the sophomore. Each team with 2 pitchers so far. Probably going to need some more for the rest of this one and the way that things are trending. And a big swing and miss from Kephart. He goes down swinging. Second strikeout of the inning for Lee. That brings up Axton Best.
Axton Best.
He hits this one hard towards left field, and that will drop right in front of Jack Schultz. That'll score Easton Blair an RBI single for Axton Best. Makes it 13-9 now.
The shortstop, number 5, Colton Arnold.
More curly numbers for the Tigers. Keep them alive. As big of an inning the third was for Bellmont. Bluffton knew, we knew up here in the booth at least, Tigers were going to claw back. And Arnold hits this one hard to a diving Daniel Selking, who's not able to recover. Hit it hard, good things will happen.
Center fielder number 11, A.J.
Tying run at the plate.
That is true. A.J. Strevler represents what would be run number 13. Kagan Lee will deliver and called a strike. Wind still blowing out. Strevler has had some power in his days, but more of a higher average. Singles, doubles, uses the speed. But now falls 0-2. That's a great located pitch from Lee. The 0-2 hit high in the air towards center field. Blakey head over and make the catch. That's a big out, but the Tigers plate 2 more with some extra base hits as we head to the 5th.
Yep. What are we doing today?
Can I get it 2 on the sides, a little off the...
Sorry, I gotta run. I'm gonna pass you off. Hold tight.
What can I do for you, boss man? 2 on the sides, a little off the top.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great, man. I'll do it tight. Can I cut your hair?
Good barbers don't pass you from person to person. Neither do good insurance agents. That's why with us, you've got a dedicated agent, not a complicated process. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Let's insurance together.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
At Bellmont, your career starts in the classroom. With 16 career and technical education programs, we are the home of the biggest collection in Adams and Wells County. From arts to trade to business. We are Bellmont. Good at learning, good at life.
Bellmont B will be up to the plate in this top of the 5th. They lead at 13-9. The first 0 half inning was the last inning for Bellmont. Snap forward to the plate. Reached once on an error. Bo Baker, Kagan Lee, Matt Blakey led to the plate. It's been a big day all around, but it seems like the middle part of the order, especially at the top, has been a little quieter than what you would expect in a 13-run ball game. Scored by the Braves. Baker had 2 runs come across off of an error. His last time up, he's technically hitless today. Struck out and flew out to center. Kind of the feature bat in this lineup. Really been part of the face of Bellmont baseball in his 4 years. He's had some good talent surrounding him, but it seems like he's kind of the big name to watch out for.
Ooh.
So he hits this one really hard and high in the air towards center field, going back to the wall, and that one is gone.
Right on cue, Ryan.
Home run for Bo Baker, who is not hitless no more. A solo blast, and that's one way to respond. 14-9 Braves, and here comes head coach Adam King. Looks like he will just have a conversation out on the mound. We'll keep it right here. Bo Baker going deep center, and the wall's 350. It's still a ways away, but with the wind, it certainly helps. I don't know how much feet it'll give you with this wind today, but certainly more than other days.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this field does not hold in a lot. I've seen a lot of home runs in my 4 years here, but some good power hitters have come through this Bluffton baseball program, but Bellmont matching that with some homers today as well. That's their 3rd homer. We've seen 5 of them. This one's tipped foul.
Kagan Lee, he's the 3rd of the Lee brothers. There was Magnus, and then Delson, and now Kagan.
So the young one.
The young one's finally up here. All played baseball all 4 years.
He doubled in 2 his last time up, but gets a called strike 3 here from Dawson Lee. That'll be out number 1 after the leadoff solo blast.
Number 14, Matt Blakey.
It brings up Matt Blakey. Single and a 2-run homer in the 3rd, as that was his last time he came up. Crowder blocks this one in front of him. Stopped again by Crowder. Nobody on base, but still working hard back there. Grayson Crowder, he was not feeling the best. He either pulled something or got hit with the ball half inning ago. Good to see he's back in there and doing okay, at least from what we can tell. Lee will not get the call on that, so count falls to 3-0 on Blakey.
Oh.
3-0 swing out to left field. And that one will be caught by Shaw. It did not look like it was a guaranteed out for a moment there, but Shaw doing a good job at finding it at the right moment. Out number 2.
On that 3-0 pitch, I looked down at Briggy at third base coach, and I don't know if the sign to take is point at your head like think, but he sure missed it.
I don't know if
and
that would be.
Coach was a little disgusted on his face there for that swing on a 3-0 pitch.
Pinch hitter is Jaden Springer.
Jaden Springer to the plate for Bellmont. He replaces LeMaster. Wonder if there's something going on there. LeMaster is 2 for 2 with a 3-run home run his last time up. Springer Jr. One, two, chopped over to Arnold, who can't field it cleanly. This inning will continue.
Second baseman number 5, Isaac Baker.
Lots of errors, both sides by these two clubs, as well as they've hit the ball. There's been some defensive mistakes. Tigers had 3 errors in their game last night against Norwell. They still won by 1. It's Crowder darts over to second. Nice throw, nice tag, and out. That's how we end the 5th. Bo Baker, though, solo shot, leads by 5 for his Bellmont Braves.
Rooted in the community and backed by extensive experience, Adams Health is here to diagnose the most complex conditions with care and compassion. We offer specialty care in women's health, orthopedics, sports medicine, urology, gastroenterology, pulmonology, neurology, and more. With multiple locations in Adams County, you'll get the care you need close to home. We see new patients quickly because your health shouldn't have to wait. Visit adamshospital.org to schedule today. Your health is our priority.
For nearly 70 years, Baumgartner attorneys have provided dependable legal services to you, your parents, and your grandparents.
With both Dave and Nick Baumgartner providing legal services, you can be assured that we'll be here for generations to come. Whether your legal needs include estate planning, estate settlements, real estate, corporations, LLCs, or personal injury, we're here to serve you.
So come and visit us in Berne or call 589-3139. Baumgartner Attorneys. Legal services for you and your family.
Kagan Lee back on the bump. Bo Baker over at first for Lane LeMaster.
Ben Mills goes to third base.
Ben Mills over at third. Things get a little messy when substitutions happen. I don't know where Lane LeMaster went, but mine goes to maybe an injury that we didn't see. Don't want to speculate too much, obviously, there, but hit a 3-run shot his last time up. He was replaced by Jaden Springer. And LeMaster goes out from first and is replaced by Bo Baker defensively. So if anything happened there, hope he's okay, of course. Grayson Crowder had a little bit of an injury himself catching, but obviously feeling at least okay. Gunned out a runner heading to second. That was actually Springer. Crowder 0 for 2, walked his first time up, and check swings over to Bellmont's dugout. It's a 5-run lead for Bellmont that feels ever so dangerous. Big rip from Crowder, falls to 1-2. If you're Bluffton, you just have to keep pounding the baseball here. Hard contact, put the ball in play. Good things will happen, but you have to do something on the pitching side of things too. Back-to-back innings, only allowing 1 run is awesome in this game.
Yeah, definitely.
Bluffton's had a small sample of this, but hasn't done great in the games after big wins. Defeated Eastern, which was a ranked team, down in a tournament a few weeks ago, then went on a 3-game losing skid. All the good teams, albeit, but last night, coming off a big high, beating Norwell, county rival. It was not a ranked matchup, but Norwell and Bluffton have big aspirations this year for postseason titles. This one's called strike 3 out on the corner. Crowder goes down looking. It was a good take by him, but he is not rewarded for it. Well-located fastball by Kagan Lee. But Bluffton with that 5-3 record, they've had as Griffin Morgan tattoos this one out to left, and it one goes off the wall. Morgan slides in safely. Wendy's 4 for 4 on extra base hits. Goes to Griffin Morgan. How about that? 2 homers, 2 doubles, 4 times involving the wall. Over it or on it.
Yeah.
He has been crushing the ball tonight. Easton Blair tried to do the same thing he did last inning as he doubled in Griffin Morgan. They traded places on back-to-back doubles. Blair will take this one very close. This time called a strike, though. Falls to 1-2. Hit 243 as a sophomore last year after hitting 283 with the varsity club his freshman year. And he taps this one up the middle, and that's going to go for a base hit. Griffin Morgan stopped at third, but now is sent home, and that's an RBI single for Easton Blair, his second RBI and his third hit this evening.
Tough play at short for Daniel Selking. Got a glove on it, but well hit ball up the middle.
Easton Blair continues to stay hot.
Number 4, Trevor Smith.
Having a nice junior year. He's got a ton of talent. And if they can get that bat going in this lineup, it becomes very dangerous from top to bottom. A lot of power and high averages in the top 6 for Bluffton. This one scorched out to center. Ethan King rips a single to center, and Bluffton with 3 straight hits, down 4 now, continues to pound it.
Number 6, Chinley Shaw. Trevor Smith just batted. Number 4.
I'm sorry, that was Trevor Smith, not Ethan King, hitting that one. As Chanley Shaw steps in with his Easter bat. Backdoor off speed was close. Tips this one foul. They say hitting is contagious. I believe it today. Lots of hits on both sides. Great pitch on the inside part of the plate. Not rewarded with a strike call, though. Outside portion, just a hair outside. Moves the count to 3-1. A walk here would hurt. Jacob Kephart sits on deck, and then the top part of the order for the Tigers here in the bottom of the 5th. This one called a strike this time. Was towards the middle of the plate, and that fastball just tailed out. It would have been a hard pitch to hit, so good take from Shaw, but now has 3-2. Hit hard to short. Double play perhaps for Bellmont. And cannot convert. It was a good play. But the Tigers stay alive here on the fielder's choice with Kephart coming up to the plate.
Jacob Kephart.
Kephart singled in the 3rd. Got a run in for the Tigers. Looking for another big swing here with Axton Best lurking on deck. Reaching base without an out is the priority here. Especially with a walk. Best would come up to the plate. Bases loaded. Nowhere to put him. Kephart fouls it back. Kagan Lee has no interest in walking Kephart. 0-2. With 2 outs. 0-2, called strike 3. Well-located fastball to end this inning. An important out again for Bellmont, who strands the bases to 2 men on base with a 4-run lead. We head to the 6th on Witness Media.
For over 70 years, Bixler Insurance has provided financial protection for our communities.
We will protect your auto, home, farm, and business of any size.
We can protect your family with a life insurance policy and help navigate your health insurance options, including Medicare and marketplace products.
The world of insurance definitely has its ups and downs.
But as an independent agency, we have strong relationships with several companies to meet your specific needs.
Stop by or call us in Berne, Geneva, Decatur, Portland, or Woodburn.
We are Best One.
The best tires. The best customer service.
Since 1948, Best One has been delivering quality and dependable tires and full-service automotive care to our customers. Best One, selling tires, serving people. We are Best One.
Visit our store or bestoneofmonroe.com to shop tires, request an appointment, and more. See these? See us at Best One of Monroe. Selling tires, serving people.
In the heart of our community, we're more than just a school. Our dedicated staff ignites curiosity, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. With a range of programs, we nurture talents and build leaders. Our students excel driven by passion and support. Every success is a testament to hard work. Adams Central, where dedicated staff and student success go hand in hand.
Bluffton will counter on the mound with Axton Best, who comes in from third base.
At third base, number 18, Abram Garrett.
Abram Garrett heads to third, and
now pitching for the Tigers,
many of
3,
changes
Axton Best.
that we'll try to get all written out.
That's a nice part about being the producer. I don't got to write down a bunch of junk.
That is the good thing,
I just got to throw in some snappy dialogue once in a while.
Some expertise.
Yeah. I don't know if I had expertise, but I know a few people. That's about it.
That helps. For a localized high school broadcast, that's immense value. When I would talk with Michael Vanderkolk on basketball broadcasts, he could give me some basketball stuff. But the biggest thing is that he teaches some of the kids, so he can say if they're, a good student or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't say that. Yeah, good student. No, they're actually not. Whoops. Good kid. Well, whoops. I do know some of the guys on a personal level, but it's not everybody. So I try to talk stats and what I've seen in the past. So when tapped slowly over to second, and Smith will make the play, playing second base, out number 1. Like, I can say Axton Best is a really good athlete.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it. Can also say he's a good kid. I don't think anybody's going to say that that's wrong.
Well,
as Jeff Kokenauer, you probably heard in the background, said, well, he's kidding.
obvious.
Best delivers a strike. Jack Schultz to the plate at 7-8-9 for Bellmont. Other than Bo Baker's solo shot, the Braves' bats have gone a little quiet. They have smacked the ball around, but have been aided certainly by some extra outs on the Tigers' end of things.
Definitely.
And that's a big thing, I think, at least for Bluffton this year. They have aspirations to win a sectional title and an ACAC for the second straight year. If they want to do that, they have to clean some things up on the defensive end. Those extra runs are just crucial in postseason play and then in big games as well. The 1-2, this one hit hard up the middle. Arnold nearly got over there. And reaching safely is Jack Schultz.
Shortstop number 11, Daniel Selkirk.
That brings up shortstop Daniel Selking.
One bagger. Tough play. Give it to him.
Any insurance for Bellmont is well recommended. Crowder throws to second, and Smith does a nice job diving and making the play, keeping it in front of him. Crowder gunned out a runner last inning to end the 5th. But the base hit from Schultz gets him to second now off of that stolen base. Bellmont already up 4.
Ooh.
Crowder kept it in front of him. This is Best's 4th appearance on the mound. This one hit to Garrett over at third. He makes the play. Blair thought about throwing, but thought better of it. I'd say makes a good decision.
Yeah.
As that's out number 2. Oliver Whirling, the leadoff man, will step in. He led this game off with a double. Has been hit by a pitch, struck out, grounded out. The only thing he hasn't done is really flown out. Hits this one on the ground towards Garrett. Fumbles it for a moment, and he's not going to have a play. And that's going to cost the Tigers a run.
Man, you're just talking about stuff like that. It can really, being a sectional where you're one and done, you're not playing a 2 out of 3 series.
Yep.
A couple kicked balls can be the difference for sure.
E5. No RBI. Ben Mills. We have some time here for who knows what. This will be Mills' 5th time to play as well. Middle part of the order coming up for Bellmont. Tigers trying to get out of it. Easton Blair going to try to make a play. Running over, just ran out of room on the first base dugout. Fell right in front of the fence. Blair just not able to get there in time. Bluffton won their first conference regular season title since 2009 last year. It was unconventional. They won it on a day that they didn't play. Of course.
12 is at first base for runner. The catcher.
Unconventional, but they'll take it.
You betcha.
Went 5-1, and the conference lost to Heritage, the premier program in the ACAC. But Heritage kind of fumbled around a little bit. A couple weird losses in conference play gave Bluffton a chance to win it. And they certainly did. So when hit back to Best, he will overhand toss this one over to first. One run does come across for Bellmont. 1-run insurance gets them up by 5.
When I wear Betsy's clothes, I feel confident. I feel like everything is very flattering. It's stylish, but yet modest. Her actual brand, those are my favorite clothes. Betsy stands out because her prices stay consistent. I like that she keeps her prices affordable, but I also like that it's trendy stuff too. So if you have an event coming up, you can always find something fun, something colorful, something different that not everybody else is going to have.
Are you looking for a place where Christian values meets compassionate care? Christian Care Retirement Community has an independent living, assisted living, specialized memory care, and their new short-term rehabilitation program designed for the best in recovery. The mission of Christian Care is enriching senior living with Christian values and compassionate service, rooted in faith, guided by love, and dedicated to respect and stewardship. Join them in the experience to support community where Christian values shine through. Christian Care Retirement Community, where faith and care come together.
Kagan Lee back out on the mound for Bellmont. Axton Best will lead things off. Colton Arnold, A.J. Strevler will be the minimum here for the Braves defensively. Some Braves tossing over on the right side, a little unseriously. A couple spin moves on some tosses. Gotta love it.
Axton Best.
Best doubled and singled his last 2 times to the plate. Also walked. It's officially 3 for 4 tonight. And if you're the Tigers, this has got to be the premier inning where you start really tacking on some runs with the top part of the order. You're going to have to go through it probably 2 more times at least, down by 5.
This game is trudging on. 2 hours, 25 minutes at present.
Called the ball, 1-1.
Nice pitch.
Curveball in there for a strike. Best was frozen up on it. Now falls 1-2. Too far outside. Part of a 1-2 punch of Huntington commit and signee between Best and Arnold. Taps this one
Better hurry.
Slowly towards the right field side. Best barreling down to first and got him. Isaac Baker makes the play to Bo Baker at first, and that's a huge out for Bellmont to get out number 1. Feels like every out is a big out. I keep saying it.
And everything's a close play. I mean, the infield grass has really slowed down some balls tonight.
That brings up Colton Arnold. Walked and singled his last 2 times up. Run came around to score on an E5 back in the second.
That's going to be trouble.
This one hit weakly towards right. And does this one drop?
I think it did.
I believe it does. Arnold, in the book, scorches a base hit to right field. On live broadcast, though, on Witness Media, is a bloop single out to right.
A.J. Strevler.
Leaves up A.J. Strevler. We're in the bottom of the 6th here at Bluffton High School. Last year's game kind of similar to this one. 13-11 victory for the Tigers. That was in Decatur last season. And A.J. Strevler will get hit for the 3rd time today. On-base percentage does not feel the bruises, but A.J. does.
The catcher, number 10, Grayson Crowder.
That'll bring up Grayson Crowder. Who rips at this one. A lot of big swings from Crowder today. Hasn't had the loud hit that he's wanted so far. He's walked and struck out twice. Hits this one hard, though, to center, but, it just goes over the glove of Blakey. Bases will be loaded. Base hit. We'll call it.
We're feeling generous tonight.
I'm sure Bluffton's game changer reflects that as well. Bellmont said that was E. Adam King will make some changes. It'll probably be a courtesy runner for Crowder, the catcher. And it will be Crowder will trade places with Messiah Bolin, the sophomore, who will run at first. Bases are loaded.
Running at first base for Bluffton, number 16, Messiah Bolin.
For Barry Griffin Morgan. 4 for 4 today. All extra base hits. And comes up with the bases loaded.
This is some nice timing.
This is great timing. For the Tigers' sake, at least. Bellmont fans says that's terrible timing.
Yeah.
Wish first base was open. First pitch, low. Said this has got to be a big inning for Bluffton. Trailing by 5, had the top of the order up. Axton Best grounded out in the first plate appearance of this inning. But a single, hit by pitch, and single, all right in a row, makes things interesting here. Called a strike. 2-0 backdoor curveball. Griffin was not looking at that one to swing at. Taps this one towards short. Throwing across to first and got him. That's out number 2. What a play. Daniel Selking from short.
Big stretch by Bo also helps being about 6'3" and stretching her out. Nice throw from Selking also. Tough play, big chop, nothing quick about it. Big out, though. Man.
1 run does score, but with Morgan at the plate, you'll trade an out for a run. It's the weakest contact of the day for Griffin. That brings up Easton Blair, who hits this one up the middle. Outstretched from Daniel Selking, who can't get to it. 2 runs will come across, and the Tigers have made this a 2-run ball game. Easton Blair, have a day, 4 for 4, 4 RBI.
Second baseman number 4, Trevor Smith.
Easton Blair in the 6-hole slot, doing a nice job in adding some more punch to this Tigers lineup. As Trevor Smith steps in for his second time, he had a base hit in his pinch hit appearance.
High school baseball, come on, swinging, baby.
This one's outside on 0-2. Kagan Lee trying to limit the damage here. The lead has dwindled all the way to 2 for Bluffton.
Nice block by Ollie.
Yes. This one hit hard into right field, but camped under it and making the third out. Then Mills. And that will end the inning. Tigers plate 3. It's a 2-run lead heading to the final inning of play here on Witness Media.
You're not just a homeowner. You're also a double-pane window that apparently weighs 800 pounds owner. An inconveniently located electrical outlet owner. And a kitchen floor made for triple axles owner. Fortunately, you're also an American Standard owner, which means you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going. No matter what happens. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Or American Standard dealer, Don Myers, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
Next and Best going quick in between warm-ups. It's getting a little later here. In Bluffton, Indiana, there's some rain the distance and coming our direction. I don't think that will put us in jeopardy. Why did I say that? Now I'm jinxing things.
Yeah. Well, I think it's starting to pour.
Big swing and a miss from Bo Baker. Now we're up here in the press box, so that certainly helps. But as Jeff Kokenauer had said, we need a parking lot near the baseball fields. I agree.
No doubt.
On a day like today. It's going to be a long walk for us, for everybody. Nobody wants to hear us complain. Baker down 0-2. It's Axton Best. 2 of Bluffton and Bellmont's best athletes facing each other here in the top of the 7th in a 2-run game. Best gets a chop and a miss from Bo Baker. No throwing this ball around, so Bluffton certainly being intentional
The pitcher number 7, Kagan Lee.
with the speed of this thing. Could have, with the darkness effect, no lights here at Bluffton. You could just drive down to Ossian and finish this thing.
Yeah. Bellmont just got lights a couple years ago.
I guess we could go there too.
We'll just call it or something.
We'll just call
It's
it.
getting late.
Yeah, says the guy wearing a Bellmont hat.
Not that.
My 2 runs.
Man, that's getting close to my bedtime, man. I'm an old man.
Oh, my day's just starting, unfortunately.
Well.
Kagan Lee now up 3-0 on Best.
I wonder if Kagan comes out for the 7th and pitches. I mean, they've got to him a little bit here and there, a couple here and a couple there. I wasn't expecting a 4-pitch
No, I
walk
wasn't
there either. So
as fast as Bluffton wants to go.
Yeah. Yeah, you still got to get your guys out.
Brings up Blakey. With so many games during the week, I mean, this one, when you count it up, is not as big of a deal as a Northeast 8 game would be, but you're playing a cross-county rival. I know Bluffton and Bellmont, a lot of these guys probably know each other a little bit. Maybe they play with each other in the summer, but are close in proximity. It's kind of a rivalry game. Not the biggest one, but certainly one that you circle on the calendar as we definitely want to win this one.
Yep.
A loss doesn't hurt as bad to Blackhawk Christian as it does Bluffton. But Bellmont trying to win both of those.
Absolutely.
Battle of the Braves and Battle of the Bees. Runner in scoring position now. Big hack from Matt Blakey. He's had a nice day today. 3 hits, 2-run bomb, RBI single in the first. Everybody's stats on the hitting side of things is going up today. Pitching-wise,
not
so much. Defensive fielding percentage, not so much. Another swing and a miss, but Crowder going to have to make a play. Throws to first and safe.
Yeah, he pulled him off.
Second strikeout of the inning does not make it the second out of the inning. As Jaden Springer now steps up, and now the insurance means so much more with 3 outs to go for Bluffton. Crowder delivers the signs on a first to second steal with a runner at third. Could be plenty of things. Could be a throw down to second. Could be a throw back to the pitcher. A fake throw to third. For those of you wondering why the signs are being delivered. This one in the air, though, and Crowder just can't make the catch. A tough out to drop.
What do you do here if you're Bellmont? Do you send your guy to second? Do you try to get that run over that way?
I think with runners at first and third, 1 out here. If there's 2 outs, maybe you hesitate a little bit, but I would. Takes away a double play possibility and could score a runner on an errant throw. And it's almost a free base at this point.
Yeah.
Because Bluffton's not going to risk that throw. That could be a run. So if anything, I'd fake the throw and have Short come in and try to fire home. That'll be a strikeout there. Third strikeout of the inning. We'll keep playing, though, on the drop third the last time. As Blakey stands on second from that. Isaac Baker now with 1 out here. Will swing and miss. Axton Best trying to go scoreless here in the 7th inning.
Ooh.
That's what we call chin music.
A little high and tight. Maybe a little less apt to dive in there. I changed his whole outlook on that swing.
Apparently changed the eye level a little bit. Got an awkward-looking swing from Baker.
Yeah.
Goes down 1-2. Best delivers too low, but a good stop from Crowder.
Huge stop.
His job has been very important in the 7th. All 2s. 2-2 with 2 outs. 2 runners on. Swing and a miss. 4 strikeouts for Best in the inning. But most importantly, 0 runs come across. Tigers will try to plate 2 or more here in the bottom of the 7th.
At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today.
Are you in the market for a used vehicle, or are you looking for a rental van or trailer? CMA Truck and Auto provides a variety of vehicles in a variety of price ranges, and Swiss City Vans offers rental services for a range of equipment. We invite you to visit us in person at the south edge of Berne on US 27, or to visit us online at cmatruckandauto.com, where you can sort our inventory by price range. You can also visit our Facebook page, where we keep in touch with our customers and promote giveaways. Enjoy the vehicle buying process without hidden fees or high-pressure sales at CMA.
Things getting a little darker here at Bluffton. We're in the bottom of the 7th. It's been a long game that started at 5 p.m., or at least 5:01 for first pitch. As you can tell on the screen, it looks a little bit darker on the screen, at least, than it does IRL here.
Yeah.
If you're watching on YouTube and you go all the way back to the opening frame, it's a clear difference between the sun and the darkness now. And you were wondering what Bellmont would do on the mound here. Kagan Lee does come back out. He's been out there for a while, and the Tigers have seen him pretty well, but he's done a good job at getting out of some dangerous innings. A lot of stranded runners by Bluffton tonight, though they've scored 13.
Yeah.
But Bellmont with a 15 spot. Last year's game was similar. 2-run win for the Tigers in a high-scoring game. We've mentioned it a few different times. Bluffton got them in the top of the 7th last year. They'll need 2 to keep this thing going, although I'm not sure either team wants to keep going. Let's end it.
Yeah.
Win or a loss in 7 innings. Chandley Shaw leads things off.
They're not.
Jacob Kephart and then Axton Best.
Yeah, at least Bellmont got through the top part of their order the last inning, gave up a couple, but everybody's been getting hits all through the lineup. So
I think if you're Bluffton, you're looking for either Shaw or Kephart to get on base with 1 or 0 outs with the top of the order coming up. That's the goal if you want to come back in this game.
Yep.
Now, if it was a 1-run game, you hope that Shaw gets on, Kephart could sacrifice over, and then you get Best and Arnold. Ground ball to shortstop Selking. He's had a couple nice plays here late, and he makes another one. Out number 1. That brings up Jacob Kephart.
Left fielder number 2, Jacob Kephart.
Kephart has struck out his last 2 times up, had an RBI single in the 3rd. A lot of movement on that pitch, goes too far outside. Got to wonder if this thing really gets dark here soon, do they just end it after this if the Tigers stay tied?
I don't know if you can start another inning being as dark as it's getting.
Both teams kind of hustling.
Yeah.
Bellmont starting to do the same thing. Kagan Lee's ready to go. Kephart, he's going to take his time. It's interesting, the dynamic. Tigers were rushing. Now they're taking their time.
Nice pitch.
A swing and a miss by Kagan Lee for out number 2, and that's a big one because the top of the order is coming up for Bluffton with 2 outs.
So who's in line for the win on this for Bellmont? I don't know.
I don't
know if Blakey pitched enough innings.
It could be him.
It seems like Lee's been out there all day.
Called the ball. Fills it up. 1-1 here with 2 outs. As Best fouls this one, and the Tigers will be down to their final strike.
Kagan's really ramped it up here in this last inning. He's dealing pretty good right now.
Ooh. This one's hit back up the middle.
Not so fast, he says.
And Axton Best. Right, not so fast. Lee said, yes, not so fast. That was hit pretty hard. Got out of the way of it. Tigers stay alive. Colton Arnold will head up to the plate.
Tying run at the plate. Man, this is insane.
And he whiffs and misses at this first pitch. It has been a wild game on so many fronts. Arnold hits this one into shallow distance in right, and that catch is made. A fitting way to end this thing as Ben Mills leaps and grabs that one. The Braves seek revenge and get it. A 2-run victory over Bluffton in an offensive shootout here tonight. Bluffton had the game last year by 2 in a big offensive slugfest as well. So the Braves improve to 3-2 on this young season. Tigers 5-4. We'll talk all about it. Bring you our Burn Witness Player of the Game coming up very quickly.
Here at Burn Ready Mix, building strong communities is not just something we say. It's something we do. We are proud to be a part of the residential, commercial, industrial, and municipal projects in the communities we serve. Contact us to discuss your next project.
Bluffton Harrison MSD, Schools of Excellence, Schools of Choice.
Every moment matters.
Do you know all of the services provided at Decatur Hardware and Rental? We're a U-Haul dealer. We fill grill tanks, test pool water, custom mix paint, cut keys, ship UPS packages, cut glass, rent tents, tables, and chairs, a trencher, skid loader, tractor, sod cutter, scaffolding, and so many more items. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, or paint. Decatur Hardware and Rental can make your project much easier to complete. Decatur Hardware and Rental, across from the Bungie plant, do it best.
Take charge of your finances with Financial Partners. FCU's You Choose Rewards credit card options. Choose a fixed rate card with an APR as low as 8.00% for consistent payments. Need a fresh start with credit? The Premier card offers a fixed 13.99% APR. Both require credit approval. Apply today at financialpartnersfcu.org. Financial Partners FCU. Member NCUA. Equal housing lender.
Back here on our wild post-game show here, 15-13, Bellmont victorious over Bluffton here on the Adams Woodcrest post-game show at Adams Woodcrest Senior Living. We offer a wide array of services to address the needs of the most independent seniors and families needing support for an aging loved one. Our service level includes independent living, assisted living, memory care, nursing care services, and short-term rehabilitation. To learn more, go to adamswoodcrest.org. That's a big win for Bellmont. Really swung the bat well today. They're hitting over 350 on the year, and boy, did they prove it today. Bluffton gave away some outs here tonight, and Bellmont made them pay for it. But a big win nonetheless for them. Tigers have big aspirations. Bellmont has big aspirations. And in this one where it's a kind of a lower-end cross-county rivalry, that's a nice win for Bellmont.
Yeah, definitely. Like you said earlier, a game you, as a Bellmont team, you look and a Bluffton game, you think of last year when they got beat at home by a couple late, and to be able to come here and win by a couple late in a slugfest, error fest, wind-blown ball game. Very exciting. A lot of big hits, and to get a big win here is huge for Bellmont.
And with that, we'll go to our Berne Witness Player of the Game. Sponsored by FM Investments Raymond James. For investments, finances, or retirement planning, call 260-368-9939 to set up an appointment at FM Investments Raymond James. This one's a little bit tougher. A lot of the Bellmont players in the lineup did similar things here today, but we thought that Matt Blakey stuck out a lot. 2-run homer in the third, also singled in that inning, and also a RBI single in the first. Officially going 3 for 5 with that 2-run blast. Kind of got things going in that third inning, a big third inning of 10 runs for the Braves, which ultimately probably wins them the game today.
Definitely.
So we pick Matt Blakey here today. Again, big win for the